Yeah, fuck it.
Ready.
Are we
Yeah.
recording?
Ready.
Cabs, recording?
Yep.
Okay, welcome back. Committed to the Role, Season 4, Episode 13. Playing without Bill this time. Could someone, for Ellen's benefit, take us through what happened last episode?
Most of it was fighting. There was a lot of fighting.
We gathered debris and supplies in the town and set up hay bale barricade wall thing that we lit on fire in the fight, and Billy took control and set up the defenses, putting men in different parts of the map to utilize them as best they can be used. Then we waited like almost all day in the pouring rain, and we were fed poisoned beans by Varric, the bad man, who ended up being the bad guy. And me and Kira ended up being bloated with beans, so we are slower.
Bean bloat.
Bean bloat. This magical fog rolls in on the beach, and from the fog pours out these zombie-like creatures, both humanoid and kobold, but on closer inspection, they seem to be like makeup, props, and costumes. And they were trying to kidnap and take people from the beach. So they knocked out some of the villagers, tied them up, and tried to take them away. But we stopped them. We fortunately held them off, killing quite a few. We ended up asking some questions to one human guy that survived the end, with Billy sort of just cutting his entire foot off and then holding the wound closed, and he's still alive. I took a kobold as an apprentice.
Oh yeah.
Of course, as after all this defense came to a close, we saw there was smoke coming from the village not too far away. Naturally, they went around us, and we went in the village, and there was Varric holding the last surviving member of the Crones hostage. They were going to take her with them. We weren't having any of that. I tried to create a distraction. Kira did some magic. It didn't work. Sir Hugh ran in, as Sir Hugh does, and then he slit the throat of the crone, Varric. She died. We ended up having to fight the rest of the kobolds and men. Drathmaxon went down as they dogpiled onto her. I blew fire up their ass, and then eventually Bill and the other guys killed Varric, and then the bodies of the crones sort of melt together in like a weird meat pile, and up rose this disgusting creature from XCOM that keeps saying that the village defends itself. That's kind of what happened. So yeah.
All the undead creatures are actually freaking kobolds in disguise.
Yes.
Importantly.
Costumes.
Yeah. And so if you remember, we're on the island because there's been sort of a series of like moonlight raids across the coast, with the Black Fist being sort of suspiciously moved away steadily from the area as these attacks have happened. We're sort of trying to investigate why that is happening. And we've come to this island, which is kind of full of sort of degenerate sort of farmer type people. While we did see some sort of crazy stuff. So yeah, there's a huge sort of flesh monster. We've seen sort of some like cultish, evil altar looking type thing in a cave. And we've seen the sort of Alberto, like the leader, sort of like cutting himself with his axe and going all sort of crazy during the fight. And Wash, the saucy old sailor, appears to have some sort of magical power. So these guys definitely not defenseless. A lot of the sort of standard villagers did die, but a lot of them were sort of moved to safety in the cave. And we're going to pick up, we're right in the middle of the village at the moment, sort of carnage around us, dead kobolds, dead sort of cloaked men, and a wounded Jarthraxon. And we are currently standing in front of... Let me just make sure you guys can see her. As I move you over. It's nighttime, it's still raining, but we've been fighting for some time. It's sort of very early hours of the morning. and we're stood in front of this huge monster.
Oh my god.
So the sort of the chrome sort of amalgamated into a fleshy demon type creature, probably like 8-9 foot tall, just a huge mass, and this horrifying hole in its face for a mouth and 2 eyes, and it forms together, the battle over, and stares at all of you and says, "The island defends itself." And when it talks almost as like it has like 3 voices. Obviously, I can't do that myself because I'm not a wizard. But it's like the island defends itself, and sort of looks to all of you and at the carnage around it.
I just put a hand on the kobold, like my apprentice, and just sort of usher him to stand behind me.
He's already like hiding
Okay.
behind you,
Okay.
like quivering little kobold, it lost most of its friends, and you're the only kobold it knows now that's
That's
still
fine.
alive. So
That's fine. I just put my hand on him and hold him there. I
Yeah.
got you.
it looks around and it's like, we have paid a heavy price. But the attackers are dead. You have my thanks. You have our thanks.
Could have done with this big creature a bit earlier, maybe.
Is it wrong that I like you better now?
You have questions. We have answers, perhaps.
My first question is, the fuck?
Are you all knowing? Do you know things outside of the village?
We know things. We feel the island. We feel the people. We are not all-knowing.
Do you know who these people are? And I point to the dead men in costume. And are you familiar with what these people are trying to do?
Sort of closes its eyes if it's trying to sort of sense something. They come to burn and take. Why? I do not know.
Can you sense whether the people in the cave are safe?
They are.
Nice. Do you need a tissue? You look like you might need a tissue.
As it sort of sloughs off a piece of flesh and sort of it oozes along the floor and then climbs back up and goes back into the mass. It's a horrifying sight and unlike anything you guys have ever seen before. But it appears sort of non-hostile and just sort of surveying the scene, stretching and sort of reforming and sloughing off and putting itself back together. It's just seems to be getting to grips with its new form.
So are you stuck like this forever? Are you gonna be able to rebuild the village like this?
This has happened previously. We will reform into free in time.
Okay, just a hangover, basically. Okay, well, so you're gonna stay on the island with the rest of the survivors? Or are you gonna? I mean, I hate to say it, but a lot of the men died.
Many have been lost, but we will rebuild. This is our home.
Are there any others here? Like, have we dealt with them all? Can you detect any?
It kind of like readies itself up and like closes its eyes again. It's like, I sense a ship. A ship containing those seeking answers. And a ship where you may find answers also.
Where is it?
And he just sort of turns around and points back towards the Moonsea. From the direction that the small boats came from.
We could dress as Varric, take his little boat, and then just murder everyone on the ship.
Sure.
Could even bring the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man with us here.
This island stands isolated. We prefer it that way. If you aid us again, I will assist.
So you want us to
Oh.
drive off the boat?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's go take out that boat. Is it too much to ask though, if you have the capability or powers that be to I suppose heal any number of us, if you have that ability within you, we would appreciate it, and we'd more than happy. We'd be more than happy to go kill the rest of these invaders.
I have some power I can draw on. And she sort of slams on the ground, and in sort of a flash of sort of creepy red black light, Wash and Alberto just sort of appear from nowhere. And immediately they see this kind of fleshy crone monster, and they drop to one knee, subservient to it. My
Okay.
servants will help also. And it sort of readies itself up again, takes some time, and a energy starts coming from it, and you feel its warmth, and it flows all around you, and you are all restored to full health.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Any effects from the poison food is gone.
Oh,
Suddenly feeling all that sort of purged from you. You suddenly feel a lot better. But you do not regain any spell slots or abilities.
okay.
I'll take it.
Wow, that's. Thank you, Crones. We will not let this gift go to waste.
Wash and Alberto will row you to the boat.
Fuck
I
yeah.
will follow behind and help as I can.
I'm gonna
Once
turn.
done, you will leave this place.
You have your own giant boat? Or...
Are
The
you
boats
just
that the guys came in.
buoyant?
Yeah. We're just gonna walk along the bottom.
Do not quip with us.
I am genuinely sorry. I do not wish to get squished.
All right, we'll head to the boats.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, you guys head down to the beach.
I want to talk for like whatever the distance is to the boats to my new kobold apprentice, and just in Draconic. And in Draconic, I don't have a voice, an accent. I just speak Draconic. I just say to him, "Look, we're gonna go back onto that boat you came on, and we're gonna kill
Yes, back home.
everyone on that boat.
Oh.
Because we're gonna kill
Uh.
everyone on that boat, and I'm gonna try and liberate as many of our kind as I can. Because the humans, they're using you. They're using people like us as bait. You see how many of us died on that shore? That could have been you. They don't care about you. They don't care about us. Join up with me. Legitimately, come with me. Help me get the others, and we can create a better life for you. You don't have to die for some silly, stupid reasons that don't matter to you. And that's what I'm gonna say to him on the way to the
Make
boat.
a persuasion roll for me.
All right. All right. Let's go. 25.
Yes.
Nice.
Kill all humans.
Kill all humans. This is all in Draconic, so we're having a good time.
Only Joe Fraxon understands.
Yes.
Um,
They're very excited about something.
I'm glad he's making friends.
Yeah.
as you guys stroll down, to the beach, you hear this boom, boom, boom,
Shit.
as this thing starts to sort of walk with some purpose around the village. If any of you look over, you see it like reach down to Varric's body, pull him up, and just
Yeah.
just
Oh,
in
good.
the distance, this silhouette of a huge flesh monster eating corpses.
Sure. Yep.
All right. Pack up on carbs,
I mean, it is easy cleanup.
right? All right. Let's get on the boats.
As you're walking down to the boats, Wash kind of pipes up and he's like, "Ye have met the mistresses in their true form, then.
The meat mistresses. Yeah.
Do not insult.
I'm so getting squashed. I'm so sorry.
They have done much for us."
Yeah, they were so great in that fight. Just amazing.
Thank you, Wash, for your help.
Smithy at that
Mm.
Uh-oh.
backhands you.
Wash.
Kind of deserve that.
That man saved
16 to hit.
Oh shit.
It's 4 damage as he just lumps you around the side of the head. Do not insult the mistresses, pretty boy.
I just say nothing and walk over to Kira and I just whisper to her.
Aye. Now you're quiet. Walk away, you fancy man.
Just to let you know, I'm definitely killing that salty whisper.
you. Absolutely. Although that was the
100%.
definition of a backhanded compliment. I think he likes you.
I'm gonna kill him.
Afterwards, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at my kobold friend and go, yeah, these guys, humans, all right? Jeez.
Zephyrabella and Jafrax and Alberto kind of walks in step with you. He's like, "You both fight well.
Well,
Thank you too, Dragon Lady. There is no shame in going down. Look at the mistresses."
Oh,
you sure I did my best?
60 years Alberto has been on this island and never seen a battle quite like it.
Get quite boring.
Yes.
does Umberto look 60 plus years old?
Absolutely not. He probably
What
looks
the fuck?
like 30 for sure.
Damn, this is a nice island. We'll just stay here.
Not bad with an axe yourself, I've got to say.
Yes. Alberto slew many enemies, as did small halfling lady.
Give him a nod.
Ooh. Before we get on the boats and row away, look, my kobold apprentice buddy, does he only have a sling?
He probably has like a small little knife or something, like a little short sword.
Short sword?
Yeah.
I actually have, I never used it. I have a light crossbow. I'm gonna give that to him. And I'm gonna give him 20 bolts. I'll give him the quiver of bolts and the light crossbow. Just say, here. Why don't you stay a little back and use this to provide cover, so we don't get hurt.
Sure. He looks at it kind of like he's a little bit intimidated by the complexities of it, but he sort of points it around a little bit and fiddles with the bolts and seems like he might be able to.
No, he's not proficient with it, I can tell.
Well,
That's fine.
he's not a pro with it,
No, it's okay.
but we'll see.
I'm not wearing any hats right now, but I'm gonna take out my charred crown. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna take out my Robin Hood hat. I'm gonna put that on him. You work for me now. And together, we're gonna free some kobolds. And if they won't be freed, it's too bad. But you and I are survivors.
He kind of takes the Robin Hood hat and puts it on. He's like, Snoz works for Kraz now. Snoz kill all humans. And then fires like a crossbow bolt in the air.
Okay.
He seems pretty pumped.
I'm glad. It's
I
not
need
all right.
to make I need to make chic for Snoz. Right. You come down to the beach and it is still sort of dark. It's a scene of horrific blood and gore and carnage. Dead bodies of kobolds, cloaked men, and villagers alike. The sand stained with blood. It's pretty awful. And probably the biggest battle you've seen so far. Wash sort of wades out to the water and finds the boat that Smithy was able to hide under, and sort of brings it back in and starts sort of helping you guys on and getting you ready to go. And give me a sec while I make Snoz's character sheet. Talk amongst yourselves, 2 seconds.
Okay. So I
I
think
want
we're
to
all.
take a short rest maybe before we go.
I would consider from the point it takes him a little while just to get stuff ready, make sure there's no holes in the boat, that kind of thing. I'd say easy, you take 15 minutes and we consider this a short rest.
Nice.
Remind me again, you guys. Sorcerers get their points at the end of a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Right, so I'm guessing we're all grouped together, waiting for Captain Sailor to come back with the boat.
Sure.
So I think a point to Snoz. I've gotten him firmly on my side and our side, and I've kind of told him that I'm gonna try and turn all the kobolds against the humans on the boat. So I'm gonna spend my time trying to do that, just so you all know. Just
How do we know the humans are in charge? Maybe the kobolds are in charge.
Not to talk downly on my own kind, but I mean, do you really think? And I just point like behind me. It's not like, do you really think? No.
Maybe that one's not in charge.
Either way, don't be surprised if I'm trying to create a rebellion on the boat. I'm kind of gain some temporary allies. 'Cause it doesn't seem like they're very hard to convince otherwise.
Snoz loves hat. He
Fuck
says,
yeah.
says to himself.
Man, I'm so glad I kept these hats.
Give them all hats.
I have to collect fucking hats now for other quotes. I just make sure the crown is sitting nicely on my head.
I think
Well,
it's a
what's the plan?
legitimate strategy.
That's what I'm going to be doing. Otherwise, we're going to go on that boat and take care of all these weird cultist guys. We're just going to kill them all. Yeah.
I mean, I don't
I
know.
guess that's
I mean, are we going to try and
What?
take any prisoners? Is my question. Should we leave one alive to see what he says, if there's a captain, or just so we're on the same page?
I like it. Yeah, I think we should definitely keep the captain alive if we can, but I think that fight on the beach was a tough fight. I don't know if any of us have got many spell slots left, so it's going to be tight. Like, it might not be an option. We may have to do something like free the kobolds and try and turn them against their masters or something, just to have a chance of keeping us from dying, I think.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure that if one of us, or if I had the opportunity to spare one of the humans or even the captain, we do so. But if
Yeah.
obviously, as you say, if it's not practical and it's down to us or them, then obviously we have to kill them.
I mean, we don't even know who these people are.
No.
Well, so I'm hoping we can find out. But I'm pretty sure there's probably some documentation in the captain's quarters. I mean, correspondence, anything to sort of point the blame towards the Blackfish somehow.
kill them first. Ask questions later.
Keep ourselves
That's the
alive
plan.
first. We could go and talk to them, I suppose, and see if we can't parley with the captain, rather than just kind of run in shooting. Parley's a thing, right? That's a thing?
Yeah, but isn't that a thing that you normally you have to be a pirate to invoke parlay?
I could claim that I'm a pirate.
We could be pirates.
I'm pirate radio.
Yeah.
If we have a ship, we could claim to be pirates.
We have rowboats.
It's a very small rowing boat. In fact, it's not only because some of you are kind of small. Can you fit so many people on it?
Oh, shit.
But Wash pulls in loads of sort of rope and some sort of hooks and stuff. But yeah, it's just a small boat.
Okay.
I mean, is there a world in which, like, they're expecting like a bunch of robed, hooded figures and kobolds coming back with prisoners, right? Why don't we just like robe up, and we've got a couple of literal kobolds, like we can.
Still a bad idea.
That could work.
We should have taken some robes.
There are corpses down here for robe dress up, if that's what you would like to do.
Let's take some robes.
Are the rapes gonna fit?
Yeah, there was humans, right?
And kobolds.
Definitely humans, yeah.
Humans and kobolds, yeah.
I'm gonna find myself a robe and robe up.
You do so, you robe up.
Robe up. I think Sir Hugh probably wouldn't want to robe up because he wouldn't want to pretend he was someone else. But he will be a prisoner, or a fake prisoner.
That sounds like what Sir Hugh would do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I be a prisoner too?
Yeah.
Or you could just crouch. You
That's
might get away with
Think
looking
I
like a
got really
kobold.
small, like a kobold.
Okay. So if you guys are ready with any disguises, Wash pushes you out to sea, and him and Alberto climb onto the boat after you, and both take an oar, just 2 oars on this boat, and begin rowing into this sort of really dense magical fog that has been sort of surrounding the island for a couple of hours now. Alberto speaks up. He says, "This reminds Alberto of the old times, where we took the fight to them."
Berto, how old are you? How many winters have you seen?
Alberto seen many winters.
Like more than like plus, like this many winters? Or
Yes.
oh, okay. This many winters.
When you live on the island, says Wash, time seems to pass differently.
Oh. How old are you, Wash? You don't look a day over 27.
I've not been affected by time like outsiders are. I've been here since the beginning.
Oh.
Just like the crones. Just like Alberto.
Oh. Sounds nice.
Okay. You guys start plowing through the fog, and it's only 10 minutes until you come up the site of a sort of a medium-sized ship, just 2 masts and sails, and maybe just 1 or 2 decks below, in the fog ahead of you. What would you like to do?
So are we going in
guess the-
pretending to be captives and then captives? And then we take the jump on them? Or was that what you're doing? The element of surprise.
It makes sense. I mean, I can I can make myself look like Varric, but I don't have much in the way of spells left for the day. Might be unwise.
I'm not tall enough to look like Eric.
Maybe we don't need to look like Varric.
We could just say he perished in the attack. But you'll have to do all the talking.
Me?
What? If I start speaking to him, he's gonna know that I'm not one of his kobolds.
Do you think they got that much control over everybody?
The point is, are we gonna use these disguises and whatnot to get on the ship, have them approach us calmly, and then we assault them as like a surprise? Is that
Like
what you're trying to...
ambush them as they come in? Yeah, I mean, I think it would be better that we ambush them than they ambush us, right?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
Do we?
So
We want to. Let's have a code word, right? If it looks okay, it looks like we're getting away with it. But if it looks like we need to go whole ham, we need a code word.
Aye, what is this code word?
How about wash is a dick? It's more of a code phrase, but I think it's catchy.
He just shoots you the darkest look.
No, he's kidding. He's kidding.
Really not the type to put up with your shit, it
Mhm.
seems. But
How
for
about-
now, doesn't say anything.
How about the coast is clear?
Sure.
Something simple. It's nautical. They'll appreciate the
Yeah.
relativity, and I feel that'll put them at ease.
Although that might. What if the coast is actually clear and we're just like, oh look, guys, the coast is clear. And somebody kills someone.
No, obviously we have a conversation leading up to that. Like, oh, we took care of all the defenders. The coast is clear, and then we.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
it's
doing.
good.
I'm not
Okay,
doing all
okay.
the talking. I'm just making sure you're ready.
Ask
Can
the
I take a look at the ship and see if there are any like other ways to get onto the ship?
Make
Like,
me a perception roll with disadvantage. It's very hard to see.
El Foggy.
In fact, maybe everybody should make me a perception roll.
Oh, that's a 7. That's not good.
Yeah,
Perception
really,
with
just
disadvantage.
at the
Just to
moment.
see
Jeff,
if there would be any way that we could get in that would give us an advantage or anything like that.
10.
Oh. 3.
So, it has kind of like you imagine, sort of like a wooden vessel of sort of the time. It has like, as far as you can tell, sort of nooks and like places to pull up. You can see sort of the outline of sort of an extension of the rigging going down both sides in the center of the ship, which is where sort of you would climb up. But sort of perhaps at the back of the ship, there might be some sort of, you've been on a boat before, there might be some sort of like captain's cabin or that kind of thing, and someone might be able to climb up there, potentially. So Hugh, with the highest roll, he just points out, he's like, there's something flying around the masts. It's weird. Something with wings.
Oh, fuck.
What?
What?
No, never mind.
Does it look like a zombie dragon?
It was smaller than that, but
Oh. Baby zombie dragon. Wait, I mean, these guys aren't actually undead. Maybe it's something that they just
They
make it look
disguise.
like a
Yeah.
zombie dragon.
Actually, I turned
Probably just a regular dragon.
I turned to Snoz in Draconic. Does this kind of flying creature that we have on the boat to scare people?
he sort of looks at you. He's like, yes.
Oh, it's not a dragon, is it? No.
They leader, Sharrock,
The flying
Huh?
thing is the leader.
boss men.
Oh.
You know, it's not polite to speak in your own language.
Anyway, so the flying creature is the leader.
Are you talking to the Snoz?
Yeah, when I speak normal, I speak in Snoz.
Yes, boss men.
Bossman.
Boss men. Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, the flying creature is the leader.
Huh.
Hmm.
So that's knocking out the captain is going to be challenging.
Then we just take the boat. It's fine, Snoz. We're gonna free our people.
Hmm.
So the way's up. Did Otis say that out loud? Like there's a way up?
Yeah, he was able to scope out that maybe you might be able to climb up the back, perhaps.
Into the captain's quarters.
The captain's
Should we try to do that? Try to sneak into the quarters first. And
I
then
like it. Let's sneak
If
in.
it goes shitways,
Then washes a dick.
Okay, you want to
then washes
Try.
the dick.
try and take it to the back instead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, carefully.
So, all of you are going to make me a stealth roll.
Uh-oh.
Dark roll.
Natural 20!
Nice.
Nice.
Come on!
For me, that's a 12 because I have disadvantage.
I'm going to say disadvantage on perception.
No, on
Stealth.
stealth.
Because she's wearing heavy armor, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
so
okay.
is Sir Hugh.
So Hugh. It's pretty good though. And any kobolds on the ship are going to be pretty stupid and have -2.
We rolled really well.
They would be looking at. Yeah, you guys rolled really well. So you do manage to, all of you, wash successfully takes you up to the back of the ship. It's stationary, and he very, very expertly, obviously knowing his way around a rowboat, pulls you in to the back of the ship, and the oars very softly clunk on the ship, but there are no shouts or calls of alarm or anything. Everything seems to be good so far.
Let's go climbing.
Sure. So it's like Assassin's Creed. There are like just sort of bits of sticky out wood and that kind of thing, and you can see like a sort of a nook, probably like not too far, probably like 8 feet up, something like that, which looks like it might be maybe like a balcony or something like that, sort of in the middle of the back of the ship.
Okay.
You will want to send someone up first to check it out. Someone that can be a little bit more quiet than me.
I'll go.
Crass. I have one more spell slot. I could turn you invisible if you want.
No, really?
Maybe save it.
Saving
should
it.
hold on to that. Yeah.
You got it.
I'm gonna climb up first.
Crowd's
Crest
going up.
actually fits in here, as long as he doesn't talk.
So I'm going to need an athletics check.
Well, I did not think about the climbing. 14 to climb.
That would do it. It's fairly straightforward just to get yourself up here. I also need a perception check from you.
Sure. $18.
Okay, cool. So as you get maybe like 6 feet up, and you're just about to get to the lip, you hear sort of a maybe like padded footsteps on the balcony above you.
I just kind of look down and just say, just with one hand holding on to the thing, just. That's the best I can do. All right. Does I climb up further to see if I can see what's happening?
And they're
yeah.
inside.
You can kind of like
Yeah.
have a look, and as you do that, you just see sort of, it's very dark, only a couple of lights, but they're on the top of the ship. The captain's cabin is sort of ahead of you. This is a balcony outside of it, and there are sort of some pane glass windows, but just a sort of a balcony open to the air at the very back. And you just see two sort of clawed feet just walking past your eyes as you... It's completely oblivious to you.
Is it a kobold?
Yeah. You unmistakably tiny little kobold feet.
So one kobold is just patrolling the back balcony.
Seems to be.
Okay. I guess I would just use. Well, no, I cast message. Only one free hand to cast a spell. So is it reasonable to have holding on to the back and then cast message down to the guys to the boat?
I'll allow it.
Okay. All right. So do the whisper message thing to Kira. I just say, "There's a kobold patrolling the back of the balcony." Or apply this message.
Are you friends with it yet?
I spell again. No, but should I try? This message.
I say, yes. Go and make friends with him. Yes.
All right. I climb over the balcony and I sort of gently land, sort of nonchalantly behind behind him with my clothes and my crown on my head, and I just sort of look at him. I just interconic. Kin.
Ah, who goes there?
My name is Kraz. I am a kobold like you.
You,
I'm here.
So you see just a sort of a normal-looking kobold, not dressed up or anything like that. He carries a sort of a spear, and has very sort of rough leather arm. He is similar to the rest of, similar to Snoz and the rest of them. Not like a red kobold at you, more like a grey. Grey.
Okay. Jesus,
He,
those ships.
he looks you up and down and seems like looking at your fancy gentleman's waistcoat and looks very confused.
Brother, I'm here to free you and all the kobolds on this ship. I have Snoz, Brother Snoz with me. We're here to take over the ship, kill all the humans, and free our people. Will you help us?
He's sort of holding his spear out to you. He's like, "You know Snoz?"
Snoz, he's with me. And you can be too, and so can the others. Help us, help me and my friends. Kill all the humans on this ship. And then you're free to do what you want.
Zudro hates Snoz.
Cedro doesn't have to like Snoz. Cedro just has to like Kraz. And I flip him 2 gold.
Oh.
Make me a persuasion check as you flip the 2 gold.
Okay. Oh, natural 1.
Oh no.
He just lets the coin flip over him, ignores it. He's like, "You come with Zudro. Zudro take you to Sharak and Ixas.
You know, I was really starting to like you, Cedro. I really was.
Zudro take you to Raxil. Let's go."
All right. That's fine. And I cast Shadow Blade, and I'm gonna stab him.
Oh. It's the end of this kobold. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I bring the Shadow Blade in my hand, bonus action, and I attack him. I don't know how you want to do that. Obviously, he had his spear out. So he's not like surprised or anything. So
No. That's Well, I think he's probably not expecting you to attack. Let's do. You can just do it.
okay, all right.
Okay, magic sword that lasts until the spell ends. Yeah.
Oh, 8 to hit. I don't know.
That misses.
Easily.
He ducks out the way
Ah dear.
and he starts shouting,
Oh, you fuck.
"Intruder! Intruder!"
Oh,
He
God.
will roll to attack as well.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
This says dagger, but we'll call it a spear. There's a 10 to hit.
That misses.
So, sort of dumb situation. Like, you go to stab him, he ducks back, he goes to attack you with a spear, you duck back, and then you're just at this kind of weird standoff. And
Ah.
he just, he drops the spear and runs away
Okay.
from you.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Yeah, you can take 1 attack of opportunity. Damn it, I didn't even think about this. Okay, fine.
I think as soon as we heard the shout, we
9.
would start
Yeah,
going
you
up there.
missed.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
start
so
climbing
you
up.
hear this sort of weird, like yipping, like yip, 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 sort of noise from above. And you guys want to start climbing?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I think there's space for like 3 of you to come up at once. So who wants to come first?
I'll go. So you
I'll
would definitely go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait. You go ahead.
So you 3 will begin scaling up, and we won't do athletics. It's okay. You managed to. You see the route Kraz took, and you can all sort of go up, and you're just scaling up. Kraz, you take 1 swipe at him, but completely miss as he rounds the corner and disappears.
Oh God.
Okay. I just shout over the edge in Draconic. Snaz, get your ass up here. We got creatures to kill.
Okay. You guys kind of scale over, now all on the balcony. And Zephyrella, what are you up to?
I'm gonna follow them when I can, climbing up.
Yeah. So Zephyrella, Wash, Kira, and Alberto all follow.
Yeah.
Alberto climbs over. He's like, "We are discovered."
In a few moments we're gonna be, yeah. So just start killing stuff.
We kill all the stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on, my shadow
MVP
sword.
right there.
Okay. This
Right
this balcony is very cramped. It's almost hard for two people to stand abreast. So you're all sort of lined up
Oh, but there's a glass door
outside.
there?
Yeah, there's a glass pane window looking into a darkened room.
All right. Can one of you smash this glass?
Sure. I smash it
Cool. With your halberd.
with my hand, probably.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
climb
It's
with
like-
a halberd on.
It's like with a
With a halberd
backhand,
out.
just like cha-chung, and
Oh,
give me a
me.
give me a athletics check for the punch.
10.
Okay, it takes you like a couple of you hit it and it cracks, and it takes you a couple of times just to claw your way through. A bit of glass cuts in through your armor. You just take 1 hit point of damage. A little bit of a sting on your arm. A little bit of blood.
I would have done it with the sword, but it's psychic damage, so I don't think that would have done much to the glass.
No idea how that would work.
I don't even want to try.
Okay, so and the window just starts to sort of fall away, bringing through. It's like sheet glass, so it starts falling apart and into the cabin and outside.
All right. Charge through into the cabin.
Okay, so you do that, and you come to a Kraz. You pull yourself over, and you're expecting kind of like this is the captain's cabin, and those with dark vision can sort of see clearly in the room. There is it's a bedroom, right? There's there is a desk, but it has been pushed to the side. There's a bed and a chest and a wardrobe. This is obviously where whoever leads this bunch lives. But
Okay.
taking up a huge amount of the room is a almost like a man-sized bust, a statue.
Oh.
Of this.
Whoa.
So it's on like a plinth, but it's huge, big head. It looks like the skull of a dragon. So that takes up like the far wall. There's 2 doors on the far wall, and it's in the middle, and it's massive. It's like I say, it's like man-sized. There's no way maybe Jafrax and Sir Hugh could carry it if they tried, but it's big. And in front of that is a chair with a hooded, cloaked woman with her arms like bound behind it.
Okay. Are there any like unlit candles, torches, like hooked on walls and shit in this room?
Yeah, there's some sort of sconces of sort of melted candles.
Okay. I'm gonna use the cantrip control flame and sort of ignite. I can do 3, I think, at a time. Ignite 3 candles, so at least some light comes into the room for
You
the other
do
guys.
so. So the room is now sort of dimly lit, and those without dark vision can see this sort of scene. This woman tied up in front of this big statue, like a dragon's head, its skull sort of craning over at them. Like I said, there's 2 doors in this room, and it looks like the balcony leads sort of further down the length of the ship. So not into this room, but further down.
Is it the Crest got in through a window, right?
Yeah.
Is there any Would I be too big to climb her in?
No, not at all. It's like a ostentatious captain's cabin. So it's like a big long bay window at the
Yeah.
back of the ship.
Nice.
Okay, I'll follow.
Yeah.
Hello? Lady?
No answer. She's wearing sort of this dark, grey cloak. Definitely a female figure, bound, but makes no response. Appears to be maybe unconscious.
Alright. Darth Rex, and if this thing jumps out and tries to bite me, can you kill it?
I can certainly try.
Okay. I'm gonna paddle up to this human lady, and I'm gonna try and reach up and pull the hood away from her face.
You do so, and in
It's a zombie!
uncovering the hood, you see an elven woman, sort of like dark red hair,
Oh.
extremely familiar to you. This is Olisara Lightsong,
What the fuck?
It is her?
for sure, 100%. She's bruised and battered, and she is being held captive, tied up to this chair.
Please remind me.
You never met her. This is me and Kira's friend
okay.
who works for a certain organization.
She's
I
a
see.
harper. Time to free her. Come on. I'm just
gonna-
like from the window, like, free her, what are you doing? What are you
I,
doing?
Darth Rex, do you have a knife? You can cut the ropes. I'd
I
use this,
don't.
but it's made of energy.
I don't think I do actually.
I
I have a great sword and a halberd.
You look in, and these guys look a little bit confused. They can't seem to find a knife.
Well, I can try to. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to use the fucking shadow blade on the rope.
Do it.
I think it's a powerful spell. It does a lot of damage, and I think it acts like almost like a lightsaber, and just that, like sheer like the sort of vibrating energy of it just sort of shears away any rope.
Okay. We established that it can cut rope. I like
Sort of comes across her her sort of arms sort of droop to her side,
it.
and she
so,
sort of falls forward a little bit more.
All right. Kind of like I go. I gotta slap her a little bit. Wake up, Elisara, wake up.
She does wake up with this, and sort of she's like, sort of stirring, opens her eyes and just looks at this real intimidating statue. She's like, "Oh God, holy shit!" And she jumps back and falls back in the chair.
Walk around the chair.
And she sort of scrambles up backwards away from the statue.
Hello, Elisara, Kraz. Remember me and Kira? You said you'd come back to us. I see you've been busy. That's okay.
Oh, she just grabs you. She's like, "What are you doing here?"
We're here to rescue you.
Smooth.
Make a deception check.
11.
I don't know if you're telling the truth, but I'm glad you're here.
Well, are you okay? Did you fight?
It's been a hell of a week. We need to leave.
Okay. We're going to, but we're also here to kill all the people on this boat. So, can you still fight? Are you able to defend yourself?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. She's obviously there's no weapons like nearby or on the table, like a knife or dagger, nothing.
Nope.
Oh fuck. Okay. I take the whip off my belt. Here. It's literally all I've got, but it's gonna have to make do.
I have a short bow she can borrow.
Well, Elisara, do you want her short bow or my whip?
I'll take both.
Greedy.
Sure.
That's
I give
right.
her my short bow and the bolts and whatnot. Arrows.
Arrows.
I mean.
Right.
This ammunition does not work.
Is everyone else still
as a
outside?
strong wind blows across the boat.
Great.
Yeah, can we climb in the room? Like,
Absolutely, yeah.
Can I take a look at the dragon's statue and try to identify what it is?
Would you like to? It's a statue. It's made of like a very fine marble, and in its eyes it has very dim but some quite large sort of moonstone gems.
I was thinking more of like if I'm aware of if it's sorry, like for a specific god or anything like that.
Okay, so on that one, make me a religion check.
Oh, that's not good. 13?
Nothing that you know about. However, you feel this uneasiness inside you, Jarfraxon, and it feels like this object is extremely evil.
I don't like this place at
Maybe
all.
we could take it with us one day for
Gives
study.
me the creep. I don't think we should do that. I think we should leave it.
Well, maybe I could take it.
Zephy,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not rage looting this place.
Looting?
It's the captain's quarters, right? If she's got something special, it's going to be in here.
I can't see anything though.
I lit some candles and stuff in the room,
There's
so
some
it's
candles. You can see
Oh, okay.
a little bit.
my thing
Let's
now.
search everyone. Everything. All the drawers, all the...
Everything.
Everything.
All the things.
I'm gonna stand by the door to the room, waiting for the first attack. I'm gonna ready the attack action to see whoever comes in first.
Yeah,
with
I'm
the Shadow Blade.
staying outside and just looking, like, round, like down the boat to see if anyone's coming.
I just instruct Snoz to stand behind me. Get my
Okay.
crossbow ready.
You guys, Smithy, you can definitely hear with increasing intensity, some sort of shouting coming from like the top deck. Kraz, you hear movement from further in the ship, but no one seems to be coming in right now.
Can we do a search of the table and if there are any shelves or anything?
Yeah, so anyone who wants to search the ship, give me an investigation check.
I'm staying by the door, ready to attack.
11.
5.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm just getting there. Sorry.
Cool.
Come on, Zephy.
7.
Okay,
Not my strong point.
so you guys do manage to search sort of the drawers of the desk, and there's a few sort of papers and maps and charts and that kind of thing. Jarfraxon, you find a map which is fairly clearly like plotting their course around this stretch of the coast of the Moonsea, and it has like it appears to have like dates written on, like it has today's date with the island circled round it. Seems like it's either a record of where they've been and when, or sort of a plan. You're not sure.
Right.
Zephyrabella, you are able to find some gold. And give me a sec, and I will tell you how much. I had it written down somewhere.
You guys are taking this stuff, right?
I'll pocket the map, yeah, definitely. Pocket everything.
So you find, Zephyrabella, you find sort of like a small cupboard that appears to hold some like plunder. It's a whole mix of like some jewelry, some gems, and sort of just gold and silver coins. You can bundle it up into your bag. You think it's probably worth about 300 gold.
Cool. I will do that.
You're a pirate now.
Yeah.
It's been more than a minute, so the blade deactivates. By the way,
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that.
I'm gonna step back a little further from the door and hold ready a firebolt. Just do that.
And then, sorry, Kira, you kind of go through some notes, and you manage to find what looks like the captain's journal.
All right.
So it's sort of a black leather-bound book.
Look at Jimmy having a good time.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it. I'm gonna pop it in my bag, I think, because
Yeah,
shit's
feel
about
like
to go off.
you read it at your leisure
Yeah.
sometime later. Okey-doke. So, excuse me one sec while I prepare myself. Okay, I'll tell you what we do here. So, Kraz.
Look at Jimmy. He's giving her like 17 kisses. Sorry.
Kraz, you hear now the intent and deliberate sound of footsteps coming down sort of the hallway leading to the captain's cabin.
Okay.
Give me a perception roll.
Sure.
You're the one stood by the door.
Okie doke. I'm gonna whisper into the room that someone's coming. Get ready. 8.
Okay, it's multiple footsteps.
Yep.
But you can't really tell what it is.
Yeah.
Like, numbers, or if it's kobolds, if it's humans, you don't know.
Alright.
Can we attempt to hide in here so that we can get a surprise on these guys?
You can try and do whatever you like. There is a desk. There is also sort of, you could go back out onto the balcony if you wanted to.
No.
Why do we barricade the door? And
There's a wardrobe and a bed.
But yeah, we could. Is there anything I can just find that I can move in front of the?
If you want to try,
The desk is probably a bit light, but.
Yeah, sure. If you want to try and move the desk in front of the door, you are absolutely able to do that. Do you want to give me a just an athletics check to move it over?
I'm gonna get out of the way, and I'm gonna instruct Snas to stay.
I think Sir, if you want, Sir Hugh can probably help you.
That'd be great.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I got
do
that.
so with advantage.
16.
16, so not a problem. You just in this sort of build-up period, you drag it over. But there
Anything else that I can?
there is another door. There's a wardrobe, but I don't think you're going to have time to do it. If anyone else would like to do something, please do
I would
so.
quite like to put the big bust on the desk so that as they try and get in, it's like in the way. Is it too big? Is it huge?
You like it's
I
mad.
can help.
You come up to it, Jalfax, and you're still moving the desk. You come up to it and you're like, holy shit, there's no way I can move this
All right, then I draw my bow,
with the best intentions.
knock an arrow, and just aim towards the door and just hold there.
Okay, so one door has a desk like barring it, or like propped
Yeah.
up against it, and there's a second door that's unmanned on the other side.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
There's 2 doors.
There's
Yeah.
2 doors into this.
2 doors.
Oh,
wang.
Desk in one.
Oh,
so
well then it doesn't matter.
that's okay. It's
at all.
okay. We're gonna funnel them into one door. I'm gonna step back to as far as back in the corner of the room with Snas, firebolt ready, and his crossbow ready.
Alberto sort of stretches, gets his axe, draws a thin line across his chest, dripping with blood. Olisara sort of pulls herself together, cracks a whip, and Mage Armors himself as the door slams open, and then we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Good plan. Good plan. Get their maps. Google that map.
Yeah.
Ship interior.
Yeah, we'll take a proper break. We got plenty of time anyway. So
I want to get some fruit.
Wow,
It's a good
we're
time.
well prepared.
More snacks.
maybe Billy will show up at some point.
I had the deck prepared, but not the interior. We're just gonna shift everything one deck below.
Yeah. Love it when the prep goes to shit. Okay, I'll let you do your thing.
Oh, well, in fact, I could just take this.
2 guns. Did you actually play Dota earlier?
I just played one game, yeah.
What?
Did you actually play Dota?
Actual Dota.
Was
Yeah.
it a good game?
It was a good game.
Did the
I played Centaur.
you played Centaur?
Yeah.
Nice. What's new Centaur like?
Pretty good. Not massively different to old Centaur, but
Helpful.
now...
Hasn't he got like 15 stacks of the whatever it's called?
Yeah, so it's like... It still does return damage, but you build stacks every time you're attacked, and then you can activate it to get a multiplier to your damage based on the stacks that you have.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So it just means he's got a lot more like burst potential, and
Mm.
his W is now based on his strength rather than the return damage. So it means your W does a lot more burst later on.
I mean, Centaur's already got a reasonable amount of burst, right? Is he like a boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom murderer?
Yeah, he just has a lot more kill potential, and his E, I think his E will get nerfed a bit because it's really strong, like in the laning phase, because you can use it to like harass like crazy, and it doesn't have a mana cost. It's got a big cooldown, but it's like you just hit so hard, so you can do a lot of damage to your opponent, and you can outlast hit them when you've got it active, which is pretty crazy. And you still get the return damage, so people can't like bully you out of lane. So it's just, I think it's a bit strong at the moment, but he's fun. He's just better. It's like doesn't feel a lot different to how he used to be, but he just feels better.
Nice. Does it feel like riding a bike?
Oh yeah. There's no massive changes. Even the map changes. Like it doesn't feel that different. Just some ramps and some weird places, and the bounties moved a bit, but
Nice.
yep.
Might have to use our imaginations a bit with this boat.
Mhm. I may actually have some boats. I bought some from what's his name? Can't remember the guy's name. It's embarrassing.
Mike Schleyer or something?
Yeah, that's him.
We'll be okay. Hold up. Let's do this.
What if you just use the deck and then you use the drawing tool to create like walls where the room would be?
Okay. Ah, that is shit.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
like this tense music. It's good.
It's very good for stealth, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I need to-
I have Duran Duran on, so I don't think it's the same.
Is it the James Bond Duran Duran theme?
Oh no, but I should put that on. Those
Is
just
it
come
Dance
undone.
into the Fire or something?
Or does this come undone?
Alright.
Of you two a kill? Oh.
Okay, so all we have to do to pretend this works is imagine we're on the back of the boat, but the map may look like we're on the front of the boat.
Okay.
That's alright. Shit. Matthew. Oh wait, where's Ellen? Ellen.
Plenty of time. Plenty
Ellen.
of time.
Have
You
you?
right there.
Do you varnish your minis after you painted them, Ellen?
Huh?
Do you varnish your minis after you painted them?
No. But I probably should. At least the metal ones, because they chip easily.
Fucking right. I've been having that
Yeah.
problem. So I've been thinking about getting varnished. I just don't know what to get.
I find that the paint has been holding a lot better though, because I've been priming them wrong. I've been putting on too much, so you're not supposed to make like a thick coating, like a complete coating on it, because then you don't get like the granulates from the primer that makes the paint hold better. So that has helped a little bit, but
I've been
the
hearing-
metal minis are terrible for
Yeah.
like the edges and ends, and they chip very easily. The paint come off always.
I've been hearing there's washing them can help as well because they have like they get coated in like
Yeah.
stick resistant stuff to get them out of the molds.
I
And
do that with all the minis before I paint them.
It's a good plan.
Yes, wash with some just dish
Yeah.
soap. With a toothbrush, I just go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I don't touch them when I paint them. I put them on some. Is it called iTack? In English, like the green stuff you put on the wall to put up pictures and whatnot.
Blue tack.
Blue tack.
It's
So
blue
I put
here.
that under the mini, and then I put it on like a spoon or something, so I can hold on to it better without touching it. And then
I put it onto a spray cap, like the cap of the spray paint bottle
Oh yes.
for the primer. That seems to work quite well. This is the last one I've been doing, but she's in metal.
I can see.
She's all
Oh,
metal.
so cool, a monk.
So cool. Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice. Some nice shading on the cleavage there.
I spent so much time brushing her boobs.
Mhm.
She just needs basing. I need some more bases on these.
I have taken on an assignment from a friend to paint all his minis from Mice and Mystics, like a board game. That
Oh shit! The
really-
new one on is that the one on Kickstarter?
I don't know. He just said, "Can you paint these? I'll pay you." And I said, "Yeah," but there are like 24 of them, so it takes a shitload of time.
I'm
Like
sh-
six characters. One's the mage, and one's the ranger, and like
and they're all
and
fucking
they're on
tiny,
the
awesome mice. Oh my
yeah,
god, it's
they're
so
pretty
good.
cool.
There's one on. I don't know if it's that one. There is one on Kickstarter that's not dissimilar.
Ah, yes, this is the one.
Yeah.
So I've been painting these for days.
Awesome.
And I'm still not done.
You gotta tweet them once you've done them because that's cool. Tweet those guys.
Tweet it?
Or
I
like
don't tweet. I Facebook the shit.
Facebook them then? I'm sure they have a Facebook page. I don't
Twitter's
tweet
where all
either.
the cool kids go for their social media.
Twitter?
Twitter?
There are so many places and I can't be bothered.
Why would you want to go to Twitter?
Don't know.
Okay, we're
I
ready.
think Discord is too much work. So
Ha.
And
Jesus, that's cool.
uh, okay.
All right, that works. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that works. Yeah, that's badass. What the fuck is that snake thing?
That's a statue of
That's a
the
statue.
dragon. Obviously.
Is it in the way of one of the doors?
Next
No.
to-
The other the other door is here.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Sorry.
Oh, and I need to get
That's cool. That's cool.
Olasara as well. God, it's all popping off. When you realize you bought too many NPCs with you.
They definitely slow shit down.
Yeah. So just a cloaked lady would do. Okay, well I found a cloaked lady. So if everyone's ready, the door slams open and you are revealed. So there's a guy stood right there with a couple of kobolds and some more people, a host of people outside. Similar kind of setup to what you've seen on the beach as well. Burst into the room. And everyone, please roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Kraz, I think I'll give you a. Did you say you're gonna hold? You're gonna do a
Holding
fireball?
yeah, I mean, the other guy.
Oh.
We're holding our things. Yeah.
Dope.
Didn't want to help with moving stuff. So.
Can you give me control of Hugh's mini, please, as well?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Please position yourselves wherever you think you.
Back with here.
I would probably be by the table since I was
Yeah, that makes
pulling
sense.
that around.
Okay, so this can be
Oops. That's supposed to be Hugh.
mini ship.
Olasara. Bring up some initiative. Zephyrabella 20, Smithy 17, Sir Hugh
15. He's on there.
15, he's on there. Zephyrabella's on there. Zephyrabella initiative, sorry. 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Just making sure. I didn't wipe it from last time, so it's fine. Smithy's on there already.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't click my token before I hit the initiative.
No, my bad. Sorry, you need to read it out.
I rolled a 6.
Jeff Fraxton got an 8.
I got a
Yes.
9.
Kira got a 6. Kraz got a 9. That's everybody. Now we'll do Team Wash. Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Wow.
We'll say him and Alberto can just go together. 22. The Kobold can go with them too. And these guys. Bad guys go. They only get a 7. Olasara. She rolls a 15. Okay, right. So guys, I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Thanks for your patience.
So can I throw that firebolt now then?
Yes, do the firebolt, please.
Alrighty. I don't think he's within range of the guy, so 16 to hit.
16 just in the guy at the door.
Yeah, he's not close enough to Billy for the advantage, so I'll just say 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Max damage, 10 points of fire.
Oh, 10 points of fire. Hits him square on with a huge bolt of flame. And just square in the chest. And he's like rushing in, ready to fight. And he just takes this bolt of flame and it really slows him down. He's like, oh! And his cloak is sort of like smoldering as he sort of draws a short sword and he's ready to rumble. Then we'll go to the top of the round, which is Wash. He's not going to do anything. Sorry, yeah. Alberto's going to stay behind with his axe for the moment. Wash is going to... He's already mage armored. What can he do? Does he have any fun spells?
He punches Smithy in the face.
No, he's just going to ready an attack if they rush into the room. And we'll say Snoz is just going to ready his crossbow and totally misses. He's like, Snoz kill humans! And it just dung, in like the ceiling of the boat, nowhere near the guy. And then we'll go to Zephyrabella. So Zephy, doors open, a force of people running in. What would you like to do?
Is the one at the front a human?
He is human, yes.
I think I'm just gonna dart past everyone and take a swing at him.
Yeah, so you see just Zephyrabella just running forward with an axe. Please make an attack when you're ready.
15?
15 does hit.
It's 10 points of damage.
And you just cleave through him, another axe in the chest where this smoldery mark from Kraz's firebolt is, and he keels over in pain and deceased. Any more for any more?
I'm going to move back a little bit from the door, knowing that Sir Hugh's probably going to go running past in a minute.
Oh, Bill, hello on Facebook.
Oh,
Just
This
in
guy.
time. Come and play D&D.
what are you doing?
And that's me.
Am I too late for it? Let's just reply back to Bill real quick.
Nope.
Never. Okay, so Zephy sort of backs up. Any more?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Olisara. What does she have? Yeah, with her, she's got a short bow, right?
Yep, and the whip.
She's just gonna pew pew, fires 2 shots down into sort of the hold below. None of them making any purchase on anybody. And now Sir Hugh.
Thank you.
So Hugh just presented with like a mass of kobolds and creepy dudes in the hold below.
So Hugh unsheaths his sword and he says, "Men, to arms!" And he charges in like a badass.
Absolutely.
100% what he would do. He's just gonna go boom between these two,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna just hit the one on the left, let's say, with his sword. Boom. 15. Oh wait.
15 definitely hits.
Boom. 10 slashing damage.
One on the left.
Yeah.
Dead. Just batters him out of the way. Cuts his head off.
Yeah.
A huge spurt of blood all over the decking. In this sort of now, so he comes forward, and it's sort of like a like a cargo hold. It's got like provisions, a couple of smaller little boats in, some barrels of something, and sort of the mast coming from above deck. And at the far side, you can see a set of stairs going up to the main deck. Any more for any more?
No, he just looks at the other one and says, "You're next, kobold."
So I think he stares at the kobold, and the kobold looks sort of frightened at this huge armed man. And I think with Great Weapon Master, if he kills a guy, he can have another turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have
it's
another
attack,
attack, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, well, he definitely hits it.
Next came much sooner than that kobold was hoping.
Yeah. You're next, as in right now. 11?
11 doesn't hit. The kobold just ducks out of the way.
And he says, "Smithy, get down here!" And then I think he skipped me because I had a better initiative than him.
My bad. What was
Sorry.
yours?
It was 17, but I can just go at the same time. That's easier.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Tactically wise, just behind the big man.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Smithy,
just noticed. Oh my god.
Smithy, your go.
Okay. Oh shit, can I actually get there? How far away am I? Oh yeah, no worries.
Not a
16.
massive boat.
Yeah, no worries. I'm coming, Hugh, and I just push over a chair on my way.
Stumbling over furniture.
Yeah. I'm just gonna come right alongside him and just take a running whoosh at this guy. Up a sheet. This one. Natural one. We're back.
completely whips. Just hammer straight down onto the floor of the boat.
Yeah. Smashed that floor there, didn't I?
Okay, Jar Jar.
I rolled a 9.
All right, you're.
You wrote. Oh, why
Before
is
me.
it not? That's because it's not in order. Right. Holosaurus gone. Kraz, your go now.
All right. I'm gonna run up to the top of the stairs. I see all these kobolds. I see the human. I'm gonna cast Shadow Bolt, Chaos Bolt at the human. He's within 5 feet of. No, he's not. No, not within 5 feet. Natural 1.
Oh no!
Great.
Oh,
Damn. All right. Throw the bolt out at him. It totally wafts it. Just shout as it misses. In Draconic to all the kobolds. Rise up, my brothers. It's time to take back your lives. Kill all the humans for freedom. And that's it for my turn.
Make me a perception roll, but it's gonna have to be high.
well, they're facing down 2 humans in battle.
Yeah.
12. It's okay. It's fine.
Sorry, I meant persuasion.
Oh.
Just whatever your persuasion is plus 2. Sorry, I mean 10 plus your persuasion.
That's plus 6. So 16.
16, still not high enough in the midst of battle, I reckon.
That's fine.
Oh, look who it is.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. Who are you?
Oh, I can't
I'm
play late, guys. I gotta
sorry.
work. Let's play early.
So Hugh's dead.
He's
Bye,
not
friends.
dead.
I'm sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just wake up? You look like you just woke up.
Oh yeah. Super tired. Super tired. Soup's tired.
So Hugh just
I-
gave a rousing speech about being respectful of his friend's time.
Sounds
well
like
received
Sir
by everybody.
I wish I was that guy. I look up to him so much. I'm extremely sorry,
No
everybody.
worries. Jump in when you're ready. You've had a turn. You've probably got a couple more minutes until your
Born
next one.
ready. God, we doing something here?
We're fighting. I completely lost where we are. Kraz
So
just
Jar-
Kraz
Text
anymore?
after me.
Now
That was it for me.
now Jarfraxon.
We're on a boat.
Right. Matthew, have you used my dragon's breath?
Earlier this day.
You have?
Yep.
Hi. Okay. Let me just check my cheat real fast. Yeah.
We've done a stealth mission up to the boat, and we got on aboard, and there are more kobolds and road men up here.
Okay.
Okay.
You've
I'm
also
gonna-
sorry, Jarfraxon.
Sorry.
While we're going up to the boat, Sir Hugh spotted like a flying creature above it,
Okay.
but it was very foggy. You couldn't tell what it was.
And the teeny kobold thinks it might be the captain or something.
Right, sorry, Jarfraxon. Over to you.
No worries. I'm gonna strike out with my halberd at the one that's like on the edge of the. Yeah, that one.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Find out. You get your breath after a short rest or a long rest.
Oh, so I can actually do that. Let's see. 15 feet cone versus con save 2d6
Burn 'em all.
damage. Yes. Let's do a dragon's breath.
15-foot cone. Shit.
Can I get all 4 of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. They make a con save versus breath weapon, and I have to roll.
Against DC.
So the robe guys, they rolled one rolls a 17, the other's a 4. Kobold. So if, one kobold makes it and one robe guy makes it.
Yeah. So that's 8 points of damage.
Okie doke.
And I believe that's cold damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
-4. And you take out the kobold in the back. He just freezes. You just run in. You're like, and cold breath just floats over the boat. And kobold in the back just it's too much for him, and he sort of falls down. And frozen kobold popsicle at the back.
Alright, that's it for my turn.
Okie doke. Right, now the kobolds are going to take their go. So, these guys, 2 of them, are going to run up and they're going to try and break through. So they go to sort of open it, realize they can't, and they're gonna they're just gonna start like attacking it with their whatever weapons they have. So they both hit it, and do some decent damage. So we're gonna say, Kira, from your point of view, on your right hand side, this door just starts like smashing down with like swords, and they start clearing the wood. They won't get through on this turn, but they're gonna come through next turn.
Is there a
Shorties.
is there a like a gap like Khazad-dûm style?
What?
Like
Mines
a
of
like when
Moria.
they're in the mines of Moria where they're holding the thing and the
like
goblins
the-
like
Oh,
and there's gaps in the wood to
That's
shoot
what I
through.
was thinking about.
They have a cave troll.
Oh
Yeah, but it's 2 tiny kobolds on the other side.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Look it up. Right, now these guys are gonna attack. So they're gonna move in here, move in here. These are gonna attack at range. So we're gonna have 2 hits on the Smithster. With advantage, that's a 14 and a natural 20.
Yep.
5 points plus another 6. It's 12 points of damage.
Okay.
11.
Sorry, what? Yeah,
11 damage.
11. Yep, good maths. One with advantage on Sir Hugh. That's 17 to hit Sir Hugh.
I think that hits because my AC is a 17, right?
Definitely hits. He takes 6 points of piercing. Little kobold runs in, just jabs you in the side with a knife.
Oh, that'll wake you up in the morning.
Absolutely. And these guys close in on Jar Jar.
Right.
And they can hit 1. So not with advantage. So 10 and 8. One of them just completely misses. Just comes in with a short sword and you just sort of parry him off. And the other one comes in from your right hand side. A 19 and a 15.
And 19 hits.
19 hits. Does you 3 points of damage.
Yep.
Cool. These kobolds are going to try and sling at Sir Hugh. 18 and a natural 20.
Sure.
Both hit. Oh shit. 6 and 8 damage. So 14 points of damage. Just 2 rocks, just ching ching. One hitting you in the head, and like a welt of blood sort of drips down from your head.
Hey, Smash.
Hit points.
Hey man.
Um,
Sorry. Yeah,
okay.
the flesh crones. She healed you all back to full.
But I don't have any of my superiority dice or anything like that, right?
We took a short rest.
So you get them back.
Don't think so. Let me check.
No, but you do get your
Is there a second wind back at least?
second wind or your action surge back.
I'll look at it. Keep going. I'll check it out.
Sure. So yeah, a couple of rocks coming over. And I think this robe guy is going to come this way as well and get ready to move through this hole. That's it for the enemy as we go to Kira, bottom of the round.
All right. So, is there the kobolds that are cracking through the door? Is there a hole wide enough? Like looking through, can I see them poking through?
Yeah, they're even starting to like crawl through it.
Oh
so-
shit! All right. First job then is to put an arrow through one of them. The first one that seems to be poking his little snout through, I'm gonna pin it to the wall. $18 to hit.
That hits.
5 piercing damage. Shit, that roll was
5
terrible.
piercing on this first one. Does him some decent damage. Just put a shaft in sort of his, in like his shoulder blade. But he's still coming.
Okay, in which case I'm going to take a good few steps back. Where's the window in the, like on the map? Where's the window
Just
outside?
all around the back of this room.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think being somewhere in the back here, center of the room, just popping shots off, that'll be me.
Sounds good to me. Wash now ready. Sorry, not Wash. Alberto ready for action. He's gonna. Just go crazy. So he's just like, Alberto, fight! And he's like, rah! And he's gonna dive headlong through this hole and try to sort of just go head first, and maybe take some of these kobolds with him. So he'll make just a strength check. Okay, he does a 7, so he climbs in through the hole, and we'll give him an attack with his axe as well. 9. Both of those miss, but he just dives through the hole, and he forces these kobolds to back up.
Nice. Go, Alberto! You crazy son of a bitch!
Wash is gonna head up here, and seeing this whole melee, he's gonna uses magic sailor powers to Misty Step. So he just disappears into mist real quick and reappears 30 feet. So like behind these guys. That's a bonus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a spell.
Yeah, no worries. Runs up to this kobold and tries to whack him with a quarterstaff, but the kobold ducks. Kraz, you feel a familiar kobold roll up behind you, and he
Loves you.
love.
With my buddy.
He's gonna attack the. He gets pack tactics. Light crossbow on one of these humans. Does 7 damage. Let's say to the one that over there. So it finds patches this time. Just hit this guy in the gut with a bolt, and it just it's sticking out. And that's it for that crew, I think. Zephyrella, you're up.
Can I get past the 2 kobolds in the doorway?
Yeah, you can move past allies.
Cool. I'm gonna then just like move my way through and kind of try and pop up here between Sir Hugh and Jarthraxin.
You do so. So Hugh, just a small halfling woman with an axe, just sort of ducks under you and just appears in the melee.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna bonus action rage, and I'm gonna take a swing at one of them. Probably the kobold right in front of me.
Yep, sure.
$24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That's 9 points of damage.
9 points to do it. He is dead. You just cleave through him. Any more?
That's me. Nope.
Right, Smitty.
I'm going to use my bonus action to curse this little fucker in front of me, and I'm gonna hit him with my hammer. 15.
15 hits.
10 bludgeoning damage.
10 will, I would say, which one? The one in front of you?
Yeah.
Cave his skull in.
Yay!
As you beat him in, and his skull just collapses, and his body all just slides off your hammer.
Nice.
Dead. Kobold mincemeat.
Beautiful. So I get my heal from my curse. That's it.
That's it. So Hugh.
Okay. So just to make sure, so we got with these 2 rogue humans in front of us, 1 rogue human to the north, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 kobolds, I guess.
Yep.
5, maybe.
Or
5 kobolds still up. 3 rogue men.
Okay. I'm going to just step up over here. I can just control my guy somehow or another. And I'm going to... I'll swing at this one on the right here first.
The kobold?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just know how to do this. 23.
That hits.
Is it 11 damage?
He is dead. You just thrust forward with your great sword and send his sort of bowels all over the wooden deck.
Okay, nice. Okay, in the thrill of battle, I get to attack another person, aka my feet, I believe.
yeah, it was
So
a bonus action.
No, I don't think so, is it? Not bonus action, right?
I can't remember if it's a bonus action.
It is yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, no problem.
Why can't you do that?
No, I'm saying you can. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
just
can.
remember
Yeah.
you used to do it as a bonus action.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah, okay. And by the way, also Smudge, my action surge, that doesn't count as a bonus action, correct? I just use that.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to attack this road guy and try to demolish him, but I'm going to use my great weapon, master to the +/-5 +10 thing. It's going to work this time.
Yep. Worked really well last time. Yep.
Come
not this
on.
time either.
Completely misses. He just sidesteps you as you take out a kobold. He sees you come in and just, whoop, he's not there.
It's okay. Now I got a question special. My action surge, it says I can use an additional regular action and a possible bonus action. Is that just like extremely situational, or how does that work?
Action surge is always given just you an extra action. Does not give you 2 bonus actions.
I was just wondering because that's what it states. I didn't know. Well, regardless, I want to use my action surge, and then I still have my healing potion from before.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So you attack the guy,
Yes.
and you use your bonus attack to attack him again? Oh no,
To-
did you action surge to attack him again?
He's activating
No,
now.
I use my action to kill that guy. Then as a bonus action, I use my great weapon master, I believe it is, to attack again after killing an enemy.
Okay.
And then I was going to use my action surge to replenish my turns. Or turn.
Your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action. Yeah, okay.
And I'll use my my health potion that I still have from earlier.
Aren't we at full health?
No,
Like-
so Hugh isn't. He got clocked by a couple of
Yeah, like 3 times in a row.
slingshots.
Ah.
Yeah, he's... Yeah, okay, feel free to do so.
Hurt.
Right.
And I think it was a medium one or a small one. I think was it, do you
It's
remember?
just it's 2d4 plus 4.
Of course.
So Jeff, actually, you just see him open up a bottle, lug it down.
2d4 plus 4. Go. 10.
Cool. Your headache fades from the
Little
rock
bit.
throw.
Okay, and that's it. That's me.
Olisara is going to run up behind you, Kraz. She's going to... use her short bow twice. She was an 18. But only does 2 damage on the guy near Jarfrexen. Terrible. Then we get a Kraz go.
Right. Alright, so which one's more wounded of the humans on in front of me? The one the bottom or the one above him?
The one on the bottom looks like he is bleeding from several parts of him. He has a crossbow bolt and an arrow in him too.
Okay, I'm just gonna firebolt him then. The one that's wounded. Ah, miss. 10.
Totally misses.
Alright. I'll just step down the stairs as I throw the firebolt off it, and I just sort of a freehand gesture towards Snoz, again in Draconic to every other kobold in the room that's still alive. I cannot guarantee your safety. Turn on the cultists and kill them. Retake the ship. Join me and Snoz, and that's it for my turn.
Persuasion check.
Right.
Wishing Snoz was more popular at this point.
Okay, it's fine. I'll take it. 21.
And who knows what effect that might
Who
have.
knows?
as we
Find
go
out next
to,
week.
Jarfrexen's go.
Right. I'll use my halberd to strike at this guy in front of me.
Strike him.
That's a natural 20.
Oh god, look at that. Strike true.
Definitely hits.
Yes.
So let's see here. Does that count automatically when it's
Yeah, it adds it for you.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so that's 14 points.
As you just like peel him in half, like a banana skin, just half of his sort of torso just comes away from the other half.
Jeez.
As you
Oh.
stage
Twice.
swipe your halberd into him. He's dead.
And that's it for my turn.
End of your turn. Okay, now the kobold. So this guy And this guy is going to try and run. So he's going to turn heel. So Hugh, Jarfraxon, and we'll say all four of you can have a go, and Smithy as well. So Hugh, Jarfraxon, Zephyrabella, and Smithy.
That's a 9.
Misses.
Let me see something here. 9.
All miss, apart from Zephyrabella, who's going to take a swing at his ankles as he runs.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Damn.
You take a huge sort of chunk at the back of his leg, and he stumbles forward, but he is still on his feet. And running, he's going to double dash as he moves up the stairs to the top deck. This kobold here, moved by Kraz's words, is just going to throw down his spear and just sort of meekly hide underneath these small boats. So is this one. This one's going to attack Wash.
Write down these guys' names.
There's no need for that.
Hits him, just slices him up for 4 damage. This one's going to attack Alberto. 22 with
I missed that guy.
5. Oh shit! Oh no, he doesn't get that one. Okay. So.
Wow.
So he takes 5 damage from the kobold. And then he takes a natural 20, 11 points of damage. And then, what's happening here? 2 plus 2, 4 points, another 4 points. So Alberto bravely flies through this, but he's getting kind of chopped up on his side, and looks a little bit rough. As we get Akira.
Which one's Alberto? He's the axe. He's axe up top, right?
Axe man.
Big man.
Okay, so I'm gonna leap onto the bookcase or whatever the hell this is. Desk, is it? I'll leap onto it.
Desk. Yep.
And shoot arrows down atop the closest of these little kobolds that's stabbing the big axe guy.
Yep, sure.
I gotta get better at remembering people's names. Alberto. I'm like, Alberto! And I throw an arrow.
Come up over his shoulder with an arrow, and that hits.
Come on. 5 points. Fuck me, I can't roll damage today.
You nail him right through the temple, and pin him to the wall of the hull of the ship.
Nice.
Dead, and like hanging.
Okay, that's me.
Now Alberto's gonna get his revenge.
Go get him, Bertie.
You would like him when he's angry.
He attacks twice with his axe. Only hits once. And does 6 points of damage. -6. Okie doke. Zephyrabella.
Okay, I think I'm gonna run across to the human on the other side
Yep, sure.
and take a swing. Reckless attacking again. $17.
17 will hit.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Take a chunk out of him. Very good. Any more?
And then, yeah, with my bonus action, I'm gonna swing again with my other arrow.
Oh, shit.
18.
18 hits.
That's another 6 points.
Ah, what a badass. So you hit him one in the front and then come up, hit him one in the back as he crumples to the floor. Dead.
Is dead.
Smitty? Just one kobold left now. The other two sort of cowering together.
Counting 5 left.
There.
Okay.
No,
Counting 5.
one left. Yeah, there are 2 behind you as well.
Is it just this one?
Yeah, the one right up front.
All right. I'll go for him.
Oh, god damn. Is that 3 in a row?
That's it. Thank you. No, that's only 2.
Oh.
But I had 3
Oh.
last game, so that's 5.
So cute.
I'm going to run up and attack this guy.
I haven't got any inspiration for you. I'm all out.
Don't think it would matter, to be honest.
19.
That hits.
I can reroll that damage roll if I need to. That's a 9.
Yeah, you can do.
What is it? What kind of roll is it?
D6.
Just a 1d6. Thank you.
Oh, it's 13 then.
As you take his arm, his little kobold arm off, he falls to the floor, dead. And we'll have a brief respite for battle, as you have massacred a whole other group of this unknown enemy. Obviously taken unawares by your strength and ability.
Nice.
What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna
We
run
gotta
up to mine.
We gotta go up the stairs.
Yeah, chase after the guy.
I run up to the other kobolds and talk to them for a second.
What do you say?
I just run up to them and I kind of gesture Snoz over. Come with me and Snoz. We go to the top. We kill the robed cultist men. Get freedom for kobolds. You work for Kraz now.
Snoz runs up next to you, and they look at him. They look at you in your fancy jacket, and they're like, "Freedom for kobolds!"
Freedom for kobolds!
So you now have 3 little followers.
I'm gonna buy each and every one of you hats, and I give them their weapons back.
Hats for kobolds. Okay. Is the momentum to keep going?
Take 7.
Everyone
Feeling
running
it.
upstairs?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Let's move.
Do they have names, Matt?
They're named, do they? You'd have to ask them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him as well.
You can ask them as you run up the stairs.
Yes. Brothers, what are your names? Come on, Matt, give me some kobold names.
Yep.
Is there a koboldnamegenerator.com?
Yep.
Shit.
Okay, so we've had Snoz.
Yep.
What was the other one? Kun.
I don't know.
The guy you met on the balcony? I don't know. Anyway,
Oh, he's
we've got
He's dead
Tech,
now.
What?
Tech T-E-K,
Oof.
and we've got Nad, N-A-D.
Fuck it. Tech and Nad, you work for me now, and we'll go follow everyone else upstairs.
Okay.
Thanks, Matt.
Give me a sec while we realign ourselves. If you want to take a quick bathroom break, now's the time to do it.
Take 5. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time.
The revolution is now.
Yes. Of course, now you know you can never use kobolds ever again because I'm gonna do this every single time
Yeah.
I see my brothers
The
being.
kobold king of flying.
That's okay. Every movement has to start somewhere. Equal rights and all that stuff. So did you kick out the girlfriend tonight, Jimmy? You kick her out for the night?
Did I pick her up for the night?
Kick her out for the night.
Oh, no, she's just gone shopping.
Huh?
How's she
Have I
doing?
been? No, I don't have the honey. Why would I have the honey up here? Get out of here! I ain't got your honey. Go. Obviously, you need some honey. I don't. Well. Okay. And you're picking the meals. Yeah, that's okay. Treats.
Treats? Who's getting treats?
Nobody. She never buys treats.
Oh.
Man, there's a whole crew of you guys. It is crazy.
We can take over the boat and become pirates, you guys.
Yes!
Yes.
Just what we've always dreamed.
Sail the
Oh,
open
no.
seas
Fuck me.
with a crew of kobolds.
You go around and save people and take money for it. I like it. Fuck the red plume mercenaries in Flan. We got a boat. Of course, we go back to Flan with a boat. They barricaded the harbor. We show up. We're the bad guys. Plot twist.
$20, $15, $19, $16, $18. Whoa. Right, everyone ready?
Ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, you storm up to the top deck and find yourself again drenched in rain, surrounded by fog on the deck of this boat. It's you'll see in a minute. It's only sort of a smallish ship, I suppose. You see the man wounded, bleeding profusely from the back of his leg. One hand on the mast, out of breath on the top deck. There are a host of people up here. No more kobolds. Seems like you've taken out almost all of them. But there are more and more road men. And as I take you over, there are
Oh, yeah.
on the top deck, in front of you, at the front of the boat, there is a man in sort of red wizard robes, his head underneath his hood shaved down to his skin. And then there's another man in sort of dark, like purplish gold robes, also up there, jet black hair. These men they're armed with swords and bows, and they are ready for you as this whole gang of people and kobolds that we seem to have somehow assembled come up on deck.
Well, well, well. So it's like an awkward moment where we all just run up there. We all make eye contact with them.
Seems like some sort of like standoff. Like they're ready for you, and it's like, are they waiting for you to make the first move? While you're waiting there, the man with the jet black hair walks forward, and he's like, "So, I suppose now we know what happened to the force we sent to the island. This is your last chance. Leave now, or pay with it for your lives."
That's a pretty dress you're wearing. Do you have in a smaller size?
I give Kraz a look, and then I look back at the guy and ask him, "What is it you hope to gain here? Are you just here for money?"
All we seek is your death. Raxel, now! And he
Great.
throws forward a huge fireball.
Cheeky.
What?
Cheeky.
As everybody rolls for initiative, please.
Sure. Love the initiative. Oh, look at that 21. Oh man, look at this. Me and the Cobalt. Let's go.
Another natural one on my fucking
Oh,
initiative. Two in a
God,
row.
Kev.
That's the worst, isn't it? I've been there so many times.
Sorry,
Oh.
I don't need to go first. I just sit back and take the fireball in the tits.
Why he no cast the fireball? Cast it, damn you.
Can't get it up.
Nope.
They got pills for that.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
it's a tense situation.
Close it.
Explosion. I'm helping.
Explosion.
Oh, maybe that's why. Cast at what level? It's like level 3.
Sure.
Okay. 22 damage.
Do we get saving throws?
Dex saves is it.
Dex saving throw in a 20-foot radius sphere.
Do you have the
It's cool music.
spell effects icons you can put down? That'll help you measure it.
Nah,
It's everyone.
It's everywhere.
Oh, okay.
How was that?
Okay.
Ooh, yes.
Now the rolls come out. That's what I'm talking about.
Like a bird.
Good try, wizard.
Still, it's a lot of damage.
We still take damage from that.
You have, yeah.
Oh god, that hurts.
Shit, 11 points, yeah? If you're halved.
Yeah, if you have to take 11.
Alright,
God, that hurts.
take it in the face. I'm happy.
Oh my god, I'm burning alive.
Oh my god.
It's music though.
Yeah.
Okay. Something's wrong on my roll. 20.
Convenient.
I think it's because I tried to cast fireball about 20 times. There you go.
Boom! Explosions.
Those are coming through at a fun time.
Okie doke. So, everyone okay with their damage? Yeah?
So
22,
it's half
11.
22.
Save is 14. Yep.
Yeah.
Wash doesn't make his save. Takes 11 damage.
Oh man. Wait, if you make the save, you still take half damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Wait, what?
If you succeed on the save, you take half damage. If you fail, you take full.
Yeah,
It's not really fair.
yeah, that's what I thought. I must have
I
heard.
should-
It's alright.
Misheard you.
Wash doesn't make his save, so he takes What damage did he have before? Oh shit. It's bad news. It's bad news, Bears.
Oh, no.
Let's see that. Not for wash.
Both
I
Wash and Alberto are taken off their feet by the fireball,
Whew.
and their blackened remains
No.
lie lifeless
Oh.
on the deck.
I wanted to kill him.
Oh no.
Alberto's a good guy.
Alberto's alright.
Olisara does make it, importantly.
Who?
No,
Elven woman.
could someone explain?
It's our Elven Harper contact that me and Kara have.
She
She was
disappeared
tied
for
up.
ages.
Okay.
She takes 11 damage. How are the kobolds doing?
Do I roll for them?
No, I can roll for them. It's okay.
I don't have their stats, so it's
Yep, no worries. I'm sorry to say, the stats aren't very good.
it's just a dex.
Fail, fail,
Fail.
fail.
Mm. There's only 3 kobolds.
You only have 3?
Yeah. So it's 11, 5. They all 3 fail. They all 3 die then.
No.
Oh. I'm gonna. That guy's gonna suffer for that.
The smoke clears as this kobold rebellion comes to an end.
I'll get my
Dramatically.
revenge.
Couple
Okay.
of burn.
Shortest rebellion ever.
Right. Let's get some initiative. So I've got Smithy, Kieran, Zephyrella. Seku, initiative, please.
Looking, man, I think ages ago. 21.
21 as well.
21. Wow. Kraz, 21?
Yep.
And Kira? No, Kira got you.
Yeah, 6.
I rolled 16.
Jafraxon, 16. Alright. Olisara. Natural 1. These guys. Roll a 7. Got too many NPCs up. Too many character sheets.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have
I'm
faith
into
in you, though.
This guy, Raxel. Just go to Reddit quickly, there's no worries. It's fine. Just roll 20 load again. Okay, and then last but not least, this guy rolls a 17. Kraz, top of the round, you're up. All your kobold buddies, Snoz, Tech, the other guy,
No.
dead and blackened behind
Yeah.
you.
Alright. Mm.
What would you
Okay.
like to do?
Where's the wounded guy? The wounded cultist is this one? Or no, the masked, you said, so he's
Guy
that
in
one
the
there.
middle, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And there's 5 guys on top above us. Awkward. I'm gonna step here, behind Sir Hugh. And I'm gonna stab him. No, I'm just kidding. I'll cast Chaos Bolt on the one in the middle. So that is gonna be something to miss. Don't have it to hit.
Definitely hits.
4 and 6. I choose fire damage. So it's gonna
Fire
be
damage.
takes 12 points of fire damage.
In the back, just like, oh, he falls down. Dead. Any more for him?
Nah, you know what? I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay, next up, Sir Hugh.
Okay, I'm just going to, I guess, run here and attack this guy in front of me.
Yep.
And I want to make sure I keep this guy between me and the red wizard guy, you know, just for
Okay.
Tactical purposes. A swing and attack. Wait, I forgot to do something. That's okay, I can do it afterwards. Swing. 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That just hits.
I can reroll those.
Oh shit.
What is it? 6s, right?
Yeah, 2d6.
I'm gonna do it twice, so I need to do that. That's 6. And 9 damage to him.
9 damage, man. Okay, he tries to fend you off, but you cut him across the arm, dealing 9 points of damage.
Okay, as a bonus action, I would like to cast Second Wind on myself. And,
Hey.
I think. Oh,
No, I was just thinking, is he looking really rough, old Sir Hugh?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm going to go and cast it, though, 'cause that's what I mean. That's I'm going to cast it. This is the right thing to do. I think this works. No, does that not work?
1d10 plus selected base level.
That definitely did not work. That shit. Okay, I got to redo that.
Well, I would say
So-
you've rolled a 1, so
Did I
that's
roll
one plus your level.
So what's my level? 4 or 3? What are we at?
So it's 5.
4.
Okay, 5 heals. Thank
You
you.
heal 5 points of damage. Getting a bit of wind back.
Not much.
Okay. Zephyrabella.
I'm gonna run up to this guy over here and just wail on him.
Oh, this is tense. Okay, 22, that hits.
That's 6 points of damage.
Uh, 6 points of damage. 8 points of damage? You raging?
I'm not right. No, because I would have lost the rage, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would have done.
Yeah. And then I'm going to take another swing with my bonus action.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That definitely hit.
Nice.
And that's for...
Oh.
Oh,
3 points.
unlucky. Fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Man. Okay. Yeah, you hit him twice as he tries to fend you off. You batter him a little bit, but he is still up and getting ready to attack you. Okay. Now the man with the jet black hair will step forward. And he is gonna do.
What's that gonna do? What you think I'm gonna do?
As a bonus action, yeah, Shield of Faith. Giving him +2 to AC.
Damn.
Who does that now?
Oops, sorry.
Black guy.
Guy with the black hair.
Okay.
And then. Sorry. You kind of spiritual weapon. Create
That's-
a floating spectral. Sorry, yeah.
That's 2 spells though.
Ah, yeah. Sorry, can't do that. Can't do that. My bad. Stupid rules. Stupid rules. Okay. He doesn't have a ranged weapon, so that's the end of his turn. Very good. Very good. Right. Now we've got. Raxil. So he steps up and on Sir Hugh casts hideous laughter Creature of your
Good.
choice you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Okay, so yeah, what's
Yeah?
the safe throw you say?
Wisdom save, please.
Well, funny about Sir Hugh here is a wise old man. What's the save, or should I just roll?
It's 14.
Oh no,
This
All
is
of
really
a
funny now.
sudden,
that's bad.
Sakyu
Oh, no.
finds this whole situation uncontrollably hilarious. Falls to the floor in a fit of laughter.
Just having another episode. Don't worry about me.
So Sakyu, you can take another turn at the end of your go. Next turn. They are done. Jeff Raxon.
Yes. I'm gonna move up to the staircase here. I think I should stay within 5 feet of that guy so I don't take an opportunity attack. Is that...
Let's see how we're doing. So I
Or
would
is
say
that...
you
I
either
mean,
have
to this guy.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. Just walk around his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, and I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, Destruction, the Wrath. What's it called?
Divine something storm.
Destructive Wrath, Channel Divinity to deal max damage.
Okay, look.
Nice.
That's one use of that. I believe they still save though.
Yeah, they make a save on that ability. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
A
a
con save.
con save. Okay.
DC 13.
So Raxel saves.
Damn it. It's gonna take 8. Yeah, 16 is the max on that.
So then a 15 and 11.
11 does not save, but the others, yeah, they do.
Okay. So sorry, what happens? You got
So
max damage, yeah?
max damage on the one that failed for 16 points and 8 points for the ones who saved.
And pushed.
Pushed 10 feet the one who failed backwards.
Okay, you push him backwards, and he just impales himself on the anchor.
Oh,
Splits through his chest, and he drops down dead.
What? Okay, that's cool.
We're gonna leave his body there just so we remember.
Oh man, that's
It looks
dope
pretty
as
cool.
shit.
But the other guys just take what, half, but aren't pushed.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so
And
what
then I
was,
would
what was
like
the
to
damage?
use
What was
my-
the damage on that one? Sorry.
8 for half.
Okay, doke.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Second Wind.
Please do so.
So I regain 8.
Nice.
That's it for my turn.
Okay, Smitty.
I think just to mention that Shield of Faith guy might need to make a concentration check.
what for?
No, you didn't take damage.
Didn't he?
Oh, right. It was the other guy, the dark-haired one that did that.
Ah, I see.
Yes, the purple robe
Outside of range.
cultist.
You think that's good?
But isn't the other one got hideous laughter on? That's concentration as well, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh God.
Oh, I
Like
got them
it.
mixed up. Okay.
Right.
So it's 10.
So for the spell, so it's 10 plus what? The damage?
The DC will be 10 or whatever's higher. Half of the damage. He took 8 points, so 10 is higher than 4. So it's like a DC 10 con save.
He doesn't.
Oh, nice.
So Ratsu doesn't, and it ends. So Bill, after a quick giggle, you're on the floor. You come to your senses.
Do I still get that turn?
What? You get your next turn, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're just prone now. That's all.
It's convenient.
Okay, Smitty, your go.
Alright, I cast Armor of Agathis on myself, and I'm gonna run this way 30 feet. So I get to like the middle of the stairs.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna take a.
Yeah. I run straight past him. I shoulder check him on the way past. One of them. What
The
up?
word has spread.
They don't know.
I don't know. It's a spectral frost that covers you and your gear.
Yeah, he might notice I look a bit frosty.
What do you reckon, guys? Democracy? Does he notice?
Does he notice in what?
I tell you what. We'll make. So does he? See, the thing is, I guess he doesn't know that it's gonna hit back at him.
Yeah, I think he would see
He would
something
still take
visually,
the-
but it's maybe he makes an intelligence check as to whether, but I don't know.
15. Yeah, I think he's seen it before and decides not to attack.
Cool. That's it.
Right, now the cultists. So, Sir Hugh?
Yeah.
This guy's going to attack you twice. It's
Okay.
a 10 and a 15.
So I'm prone. What's that mean?
We have advantage on the attacks.
He has advantage, so it's
Yeah.
still same again.
Oh, all those miss.
Both miss.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Same on Zephyrabella. Zephy, do you have... Is it reckless or not?
Yeah, he gets advantage.
13 on one of them.
Misses.
Oh man, they all miss. Okay, this guy is gonna attack Smithy. Just think he's bearing down on him. Agathis or not. So it's a natural 1
Holy shit.
No,
and a 12.
that hits.
4 points of piercing damage.
Cool, and he takes 10.
That spell, man. Jeez.
It's brutal. Brutal.
It's pretty good.
Free 10 damage out. That's pretty good.
Fuck me. Oh no, this guy's impaled. He doesn't move. This guy will attack Jarfraxon though.
Yeah.
11 and a 22.
22 hits.
4 points of piercing damage.
Then I would like to use my reaction to do Wrath of the Storm. So he has to make a dexterity save or take 2d8.
Do you have
damage.
how? Is that once per long rest?
It's 3 times per
Okay.
long
I
rest.
think
I believe I have 1 left.
yeah, Matt used it last time, but I think you only used it once, so this would be a second.
No, it's 3 times. It's equal to my wisdom modifier.
Yeah. So, but Matt used it once last game, so this is the second time. Gotcha. You mean? Yeah.
Is there any... Sorry?
So this is just you've got one more after this.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes. Okay.
That's a 7.
That does not save.
Okay,
So... Is it 2d6 or 2d8?
2d8.
2d8. He's gonna take 7 points of damage.
He does so. He gets a jolt
And
of
I took
lightning
4?
up his
Yeah.
arm, and yeah, you took 4. Okay.
Alright.
Any more?
Nope.
Kira, your go.
So I'm going to step forward, draw my bow, and shout, I speak from my lip with veracity, and shoot from the hip with tenacity. You can swim to the shore or drop to the floor, because this is our ship, the Audacity. And I shoot my bow at the one that's attacking Smithy.
Jeez.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
So good.
Yeah, that's the best.
Ten.
Totally misses.
Damn it.
Alright, and that's me done, I think. Yeah.
Okie doke. Olisara. At the bottom of the round. she can make a 2 attacks with a short bow that you gave her. Only the 16 hits, doing 6 points of damage and killing the guy next to Zephyrella. As he takes a crossbow to his neck. And she is dumb.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
So,
Don't so us.
from... Oh no, where is he? One
Bottom
sec,
right.
Let me find his sheet. Yeah, I know where
okay.
he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know where he is.
This fucking guy.
Everyone make me a perception check.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to.
I closed my eyes deliberately.
We all purposely close our eyes by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh, 7.
Zephy!
Highest you got is a 21 and a 12.
Okay, so Zephyrella, natural 20. You're the first one to see it coming out of the fog. A flying kobold. But as he emerges, you notice that there's something a little bit different, not represented by this guy. He has 2 heads.
It's pretty cool.
2-headed kobold.
Oh god.
It's fucking kobolds, man.
Can I roll that race next time?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. As
Sooner
he
the better.
swoops down onto Smithy, he's going to try. His strength isn't very good, but he's going to try and
No.
grab you.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, bad news.
So let's just do
Did we have this before?
It's a contested athletics check.
That's
It's
definitely
grapple.
my,
yeah,
my character before. Isn't it?
contested athletics, please, Smitty.
And then he can choose to use acrobatics or athletics, the defender.
Yeah, whichever one you want.
They're both equally bad.
Equally terrible.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oi!
Oh no.
So he only goes run. So he tries to swoop you up, but you just stay flat-footed and and do not. But this kobold is like on you, like hovering. He's grabbing onto you.
Sure.
Kraz, you'll go.
So now we can all see this beauty on the
Absolutely.
feet.
He like
Yeah.
swoops in from above.
Cool. Next to me, the tried remains of my compatriots. They drop their simple weapons. What do they drop?
Like some daggers, maybe some slings.
Okay. So they had daggers and slings on them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Maybe a little spear.
I don't want this. All right. It's a free action. I'm gonna scoop up a dagger next to me. I'll run up to this guy and stab him with the dagger.
Okie doke.
Let's try something different. Advantage. Fill this up. 23 to hit.
That hits.
6 points of
Oh my god.
stabby
That's
stab.
just what you needed. As
Yes!
he doesn't see you coming and falls to the floor.
And I just sort of throw my hand out to help start you up, and that's it for my turn.
Yeah, sorry, one sec. Just trying to grab something. Is this fire?
Oh, wow.
Both.
Couldn't let us have the boat, could you?
Absolutely not. Begins to engulf the back of the ship.
Uh-oh.
Don't say.
Don't say all this, I can probably. Okay, Seku.
I get up. And I'm going to just run up here and attack. I probably can't. Well, this is stairs going down, right? Smudge. Yeah.
They get down.
Okay, probably can't fit through here. It looks like it's pretty thin there. Yeah, I guess I could try going there and attack this guy. Is that a thing? I mean, is it too tight or is that okay?
Yeah, that guy. That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here and tight fit. Suck it in. Swing and attack. 15.
That misses.
I want to add one of my dice to add to my attack roll.
Do you have any left?
Yeah, on a short rest I get 3.
On a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll reread it here.
Yeah,
You have
it's fine.
4
That's-
dice. Yep. Back. Okay, sorry, I was doing something else. So I get to add a D8 to that, I believe.
Did you just add it, or
No, yeah.
It's precision attack, right?
I thought you have to do a move? Yeah.
I'm looking for it here. Hold on.
All right. Okay.
Precision attack allows you to add the roll extra dice after even seeing the results.
Yeah.
If that is the maneuver you're talking about.
So add a 4 with 19 to hit then.
19 does hit.
Damage. Get rid of one of those.
Whew. Okay.
D6 is my damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. 8 damage.
Yeah, sure.
Gotcha. Yep. You look like you're about to miss, but you steel yourself and take a slice out of them.
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay. Zephyrabella.
I think I'm gonna run up. Is the flying kobold sort of within melee range if I run up to it?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
he's in melee with Smithy. So.
So I'm gonna run up and take a couple of swings as it's trying to attack. Reckless again.
Oh my god, so good.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
That's 11 points of damage.
Fuck.
Also a lot
Okay.
of damage.
Yep.
And I'm taking another swing with my other one. $15.
Yep, that hits.
And that's another 3 points of damage.
Oh god. Okay, slicing him, dicing him. Yeah, drawing some kobold blood. Don't know why this guy switched to. It's fine. Okay. Right. The black-haired guy. Gonna think what to do. Jeff Raxton, he's gonna look at you. He's gonna. Wait, one sec. At higher levels. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna cast Command at level 2. And Jarfraxon and Smithy, he looks at you and he just speaks one word. Swim. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
$18.
Sorry, not
18.
my bad, not Smithy. It's Sir Hugh.
Oh, well, that's
Thanks anyway.
anyway.
rolled so well.
Sorry, no, he's looking in that direction. Thanks anyway. Sir
But-
Hugh. So
Sure,
Jarfraxon makes it.
yeah. Oh!
Okay.
That's a shame. Too smart for that old trick.
Too smart for that. He's gonna back up a little bit.
Yeah, you better back up.
Okay. This guy Do 2 of it. So cast that at level 2. Burning Hands on. So it's like a 15-foot cone. Can it reach Traz? No, just out. So on all 3 of these guys, it's
Oh shit.
yeah, on his own guy. Dexterity saving throw, please. DC is 14. See if this guy makes it. He does.
Oh!
Oh, shit, team. Everyone makes it. So, 19 damage, 18. 9 points of fire damage to all 3 of them. And his own man just immolates into flame. And dies. And he's also going to take a step back. Right, onto Jarfaxon.
Let's see, how much damage was it?
9.
Yeah, 9.
I'll run up to this guy and strike at him. Oh shit, wrong one. This is 9 to hit. That
Misses.
Yeah.
Any more?
I'll use my bonus action to pop. Which potion? Let's see. I'll use the potion of healing.
Potion of healing. 2d4 plus.
Potion.
Cool. Slugs a potion. 8 points of hit points.
Yes.
Smitty, your go. You're a robe guy and a kobold ahead of you.
I'm gonna push past both of them and go at this guy in the back.
Shit.
Okay.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah, neither will choose to attack you.
Smart. And I'm not gonna swing at this guy. I'm just gonna put my hand out and cast Hold Person on him, or attempt to cast Hold Person on him. So he has to make a Wisdom
saving throw.
What's the...
14.
22.
You scale your abilities to max level, right, Jamie?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should affect more than one person, doesn't it?
No,
It's level
it's a level 2. It's a level 2 spell.
Okay.
That's
That's
a
high
shame,
spells that you got.
Smudge. That is a shame.
Yeah.
So you just like run up to him and he puts a hand out. He's like, no, what? And he freezes into place. Paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
That's it for now.
Kira, you're good.
Alright, I'm gonna run, shouldering my bow. I'm gonna run towards this two-headed kobold. I'm gonna jump on its back, and I'm gonna try to ride it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you need me to, I might blow a spell slot to cast Suggestion. Like use my action, cast Suggestion, and say, "You let me ride you, god damn it, for the rest of the goddamn day."
You do whatever you feel like you need to do.
I'm gonna cast Suggestion on him. I run up. I'm gonna jump on his back, cast Suggestion. I'm gonna say, "You let me ride you until the sun goes down." I assume the sun's up. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. This
Yeah.
two-headed kobold. I'm not sure which of the heads cast saves, but you know.
0.
Wow.
That's if your roll, Smudge.
One of the heads looks at the other. It's like it speaks in common, somewhat articulately, and says, "I think she wants to ride us." Like, yes, let's do that.
Oh my
they let you mount it.
Yes! Yes!
What you do now, I'm not entirely sure.
Me neither. But I've used my action, so we'll just see what happens.
You're on his back. Fine.
Yes, I love it.
No worries. Olisara, this fight not looking good for Team Evil. We're gonna short bow twice, both hit. Finally doing something. 10 points of damage. Again, all she needed to kill this guy at the top of the steps. Just chung, chung. 2 arrows. Falls down dead. And this fire will spread again. The corpses of Wash and Alberto now consumed by
God.
That's a fast spreading fire.
I mean, it was a fireball.
it's a wood boat.
Yeah, it's a wood boat. Shit.
Whole of the
Oh.
back boat now in flames.
Fuck.
Kraz, you'll go.
Damn it, I'm gonna use magic to put out the fire. Damn you. Okay, so there's only the flying kobold monster, and then the 2 guys on the deck.
That is all it is, apparently.
Alright. No, I probably can't see them from down here. Gonna run up to here. See that? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, just gonna cast a cheeky firebolt. Nah, you know what? Fuck it, chaos bolt. I don't care.
On which one?
On the wizard guy.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right. That is 7 points of damage. I'm gonna pick psychic.
Yep, no worries.
That's it for me.
One of his nostrils starts bleeding a little bit.
Nice.
Okay, so Hugh.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it right now. I run up to the red robed guy. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do my Great Weapon Master, my -5 +10. This is going to work this time.
Yep.
Swing it. Oh, look at that.
That does
19.
work.
Yeah. So roll for damage. Oh, I could reroll those. Hold on a second. What would we say? 6s, yeah. Do one of those, one of those. Oh, so we got 13 was 23 damage.
Oh my
23?
god!
Yeah.
And I cut him in half.
Okay. You don't cut him in half, but you basically he's distracted with Jafraxon, and you come in and you just thrust straight into his gut,
Oh, that old man strength.
pushing the greatsword all the way in, pull it out, and he is bleeding intently from his stomach. He looks pretty fucking rough.
Sure. So do I, by the way. Okay. I think I feel pretty good about that, so I'm just going to like just my turn's over. Yeah.
Zephyrabella.
Has the flying kobold gone?
No, Kira's currently riding it, and it's sort of just
Oh, so it's quite happy.
sort of like in your face.
Okay. I'm gonna then run past it and run up to the guy that Smithy's fighting with.
Okay.
Oh no, he's whole person, isn't he, at the moment? So I'm not gonna do that. I guess I'm gonna run up and join the melee with the red guy.
Oh, no, he's going to be happy.
I feel like he might be a little bit out of range.
Oh really?
You think about where you are,
Okay.
coming up the steps 7 feet, and then from the top of the steps 21, but then have to be like around here.
Can I try and jump over the thingy?
Yeah, sure. Give me either like an athletics to vault it, or like an acrobatics to sort of nimble your way across it.
I'm gonna try and do acrobatics.
Fucking hell yeah! You can just do like a flip over it and get you up right in his grills.
Cool, and as I land, I'm just gonna swip with reckless. $20 to hit.
That hits.
10 points of damage.
How do you want to do this? He had one hit point left.
As I land, I kind of take a swipe with the axe as well and just try and cleave him down the middle.
Oh. You do so, splitting him in half. As he dies, the guy who is frozen, he can create a is it a wisdom save, Sniffy?
Yes.
End of his turn.
At the end of his turn, yeah. It's a 12, so it still doesn't work.
Well,
Still frozen. We've got Jarfrexen's go. I think we might skip the kobold. Let's do that. So, suggestion. So he's happy for you to let him ride, but seeing Raxil die, he's gonna make haste and leave.
oh no.
Oh my god.
Bye, you
Right?
guys.
Right? What else is he gonna do?
Yeah.
He's in trouble.
I'm going.
The guy's frozen. He's just gonna go. So he leaves.
Should probably roll off that guy.
Snake gets 30 feet away, and then Kira can have her go before he moves another 30 as he dashes away. But we'll see what happens there. Smitty, the guy is just frozen ahead of you.
I'm gonna try and hit him with my hammer.
Okay, that would be a is that an automatic crit?
If I hit him, so I hit with advantage, and if I hit him, it's an auto crit.
Fine.
If I roll 2 natural ones, I'm just gonna leave.
I believe.
Oh wow.
God.
One
Not
and a
far
two.
from.
A 1 and a 2. Wow. Dungeons and Dragons hates me.
But we love you, Tex.
I bet he's like completely stationary, paralyzed, and I missed him.
Man. Okay.
Been there.
Any more?
Fine, there's a lot more of us. No, that's all.
Kira.
I think maybe you skipped me.
Oh, sorry, Jarfraxen. You'll go.
Well,
You're right.
it's fine.
Hit him, please.
I'll hit them.
So you roll with advantage.
Oh, I don't need to stand that close, do I? Not really. With advantage?
Yeah.
Alright, because
With advantage, he's paralyzed. yeah.
Paralyzed.
26.
Definitely hits.
That's a crit.
And it's an auto crit.
Auto crit?
Yeah.
So go ahead and just roll another d10. It's 9 plus whatever you roll now.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
19 points of damage.
Shit.
$19 points of damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
Happy.
That hits. Just he's still like frozen in place, and you're just like cutting him up with your halberd.
Nice.
Let's see what's wrong.
And I, Kira!
Does he get a chance to roll out of it as you attack? No, right?
No. Not with hold person.
Okay, he just stands there. Olisara is just
Yes.
come up and sort of hold position here. Kira, you'll go.
I'm gonna grab this creature and I'm gonna be like, where are we going?
Oh no.
The one turns his head. Is like, we leave. back to master. And the other was like, don't tell her that. Because they like fight him. And the other was like, you come too.
Shit. Shit.
As you start getting into sort
How-
of fog territory.
How high am I? Like,
Not
starting to
very
get
far. Sort of, he's a low flying kobold, so he's like
low flying
40, yeah, 40 feet off the ground, something like that.
What do his wings look like? They
Like
big leathering.
leathery black ones.
All right, I'm gonna be a dick. I draw my rapier. I'm gonna strike through a wing.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah.
They deserve it. Don't feel bad.
Okay, roll to attack.
Thought we could be friends, but I'm pretty sure it's a bad idea if I meet Master. 18 to hit.
Is that your longbow? Does it matter?
Oh shit. It's the same to hit, but it's not the same damage. So I will
Okay.
go and get my
So that
rapier.
definitely hits, and I'm looking for a certain amount of damage to. Oh!
don't count
Wait,
the attack.
no,
Don't count the attack. Oh fuck! Now it's gonna fucking roll twice. Okay, so it should be. It's just the first roll, so it's 9 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay. If he no, do it, and so he really rip into his wing, and he starts sort of falling out of control towards the water.
Somebody save me!
She says, so she disappears into the fog, maybe 40 feet away from the ship.
And that's
Okay.
my turn.
The fire spreads, taking up most of the ship, and it's back to Kraz.
Okay, so the ship's pretty much more than half lit on fire.
Yeah, it's about, and the back part of it is really going up in smoke and seems to be sort of falling in on itself.
Cool. I'm gonna run to this side of the boat.
Yep.
Get ready to jump off. And just I'm not gonna attack the guy. I'm just gonna cast Blade Ward on myself so I don't waste a turn. And just shout out, are we killing him? Are we taking him with us? He might have answers, and then I'm gonna almost get ready to jump off the boat. That's it for me.
Okie doke. Otis. So cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here as well. How's this guy looking, by the way? Is he in good shape? I mean, you know, tell.
Well, he looks like he's frozen in place, with people just taking chunks out of him, like he's like a fleshy statue.
I think I just want to like, I guess I just like, I mean, I got some rope. I can probably just tie him up. There's no rope on me.
Yeah.
Just do that. Just go bound his legs and arms, you know? Is that a bonus action? I don't know. You tell me.
Definitely an action.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
You like put him on the floor?
I think so, yeah. I'll just drag him afterwards on my next turn, I guess. I'll just kind of tie him up.
I mean, it's really hard to do that because he's like frozen in place. So it's like trying to maneuver somebody who doesn't really
Yeah.
want to be maneuvered. But
Understandable.
do you have any rope?
Yeah. I always like that. Does it open that the Dungeoneer's pack, whatever it's called? I think.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You now have him, and he is tied up. Does anyone else want to do anything to this guy before we sort of come out of combat?
no.
No. Nobody wants to, like put him out of his misery or anything.
Yeah,
I'm
tip him.
I'm gonna find something to shove in his mouth so he can't like speak any spells.
God. Okay. Very. Yeah. Like what?
I don't know, like a handkerchief.
Sure.
Fancy.
Take one of your
Yeah.
monogrammed handkerchiefs and just
Yep.
stick it in his mouth. He's still
Yeah.
frozen. We'll give him one last time to come out.
He's gonna burn or drown. One of the two.
With,
Well, yeah.
with an 18, he does come out. He's just like. The fire begins spreading, now lashing up to the steps. Let's deal with that in a minute. I think since you've tried to attack him, he's gonna try and shake you off, Kira.
Oh shit.
Do you think that's fair? Since you try to rip a hole in his wing.
Fuck yeah, probably.
So just like a athletics check.
Yeah, I think in fact it's in the spell. If I damage him, the spell ends. So.
Yep.
What was that? A strength check?
Yeah, athletics check, please.
Athletics it is. Roll, Kira, go! Although honestly, oh Jesus, that's a 20.
I mean, he's trying to shrug you off. If you want to keep going with him, fine.
Where do we appear to be going?
Just towards sort of into the fog and towards the ocean.
Towards the ocean?
I mean,
Okay.
he's struggling with only one wing. He's struggling to keep you both in the air.
But okay.
But you've got
Oh,
a-
so we're
a
still in the air.
fair-
We're not hitting in the water.
No, but
He's
almost there.
if I can drag this fucker into the water, I will. But I'm a bit worried about dying, I suppose. But fuck, if he's in the water with me, I got friends, and there's presumably a meat monster somewhere floating around who's supposed to be fucking helping. So I'm gonna just hope for the best. And I'm going to rapier the shit out of this man,
Okay.
if that's all right with you.
Yeah, fine.
Natural 20.
A hit.
That's 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay. He is fucking rough. You draw a line all across his sort of leathery skin, his chest, and he's like, both of his heads, like, breathing heavily, leaving like a trail of blood across the ocean floor. He's in super rough shape.
I say, my name is Carillion Featherfoot, Queen of the High Seas. Surrender and I will spare you.
We surrender. We surrender. No, don't surrender. No, we surrender. Please just let go.
Just swim us somewhere helpful.
He just starts dive bombing you towards the water. Guys on the boat, Jeff Fraxon, you want to do something?
Question. For the people who have heavy armor on,
Yep.
Is it
Swimming
even-
would be difficult.
exactly. So I probably have to ditch that in order not to die.
It's looking at the PHP stuff. There's no official ruling on heavy armor and swimming. Just that if
No.
you have the strength required to wear the armor, you can cope with the negative effects of wearing it in difficult terrain.
Aren't you carrying around like a dented piece of plate mail too?
Yes, I do.
You have a lot on you. I think it'll be difficult, but we can see how it goes. It's up to you.
Let the royals decide.
Alright. I guess
Okay.
I could emergency ditch the plate armor
If
that
you
I'm
need.
carrying with me if I need to.
Okay, we're
Right.
gonna come out of sort of turn order now. You've seen Kira sort of fly up into the fog. This fire is coming up behind you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use
Jump
control
off?
flame.
Okay, Kraz.
I'm gonna use control flame to put out the fire behind Zephyr Bella.
Okay.
I want to pick up the bound guy, and
So you pick him up.
I want to try. I'm just going to throw him into the river, the water. I mean,
You throw him off.
yeah, and I'm going to jump in after him. Yep.
Okie doke.
It's not my first rodeo. I've been on. I can tell you how many times, guys, I've been on flaming boats with prisoners before, and countless times.
Okay,
It's like
so
it's like a
Hugh,
Saturday to me, you know.
you throw him off, and then you are surprised to see, as you go to jump in after him, you are surprised to see his body rise back up onto from a fleshy hand as the crone monster appears at the front of the boat.
So glad you were here.
Whoa!
Come, join me.
Always in the
Says-
nick of time.
Sort
I-
of creepy.
I join her.
Yeah. I jump on.
Okay. Anyone not jumping on? Olisara looks like freaked the fuck out. But she will sort of.
Yeah.
Jump together.
Jump together.
And she is carrying the black hair guy in her hand. So she's not like massive. She's not like a boat herself, but sort of like almost like an inflatable life raft. You touch her, and the flesh seems to like just come off. It's disgusting. She smells weird. This is a real experience for everybody. And she begins sort of using her momentum to go back towards the island. In the background, a huge plume of smoke fills the sky as the boat begins to sort of break up and sink into sort of the mildly shallow water here at this part of the Moonsea. As it does so, the fog begins to drop down below with it, as if it's somehow sort of attached to the boat. And eventually, as you sort of start to approach the island on the back of this creature, the boat and the fog both sink down and are gone. As to where Kira is, we will find out next time. We'll end our episode here.
Leave it to Kira.
I imagine myself riding a giant scale two-headed Labrador paddling through the water.
That was a crazy game.
That was wild.
Man, that's nuts.
So good.
And now we're the best. The best round. It's fun times, Mitch.
That's good. That's good. Enjoyable.
Bill, I'm glad you made it. I think we're going to get some information out of these guys next game.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, we're
We'll
gonna
find out what's going on. Maybe.
do a thing.
All right.
We will.
I'll do a doodle, and we'll see what we can play.
Awesome.
But I'm really impressed. We played like 3 times this month.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
awesome.
That's crazy. So thank you. We'll try and do at least 1 or 2 in December.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time for Commit to the Roll.
Hey.
Yay!
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Uh,
Food time. Bye.